I have to remember to move my mic. I keep forgetting. Let me make sure we good. Actually, I'll go over here. What's good, y'all? What's good? So Jakarius, what's up? Zavinci? Your name cool. What's up, Klebs? What's up, Links? We get into some good reading. Some good reading tonight. Nice Tuesday reading. Just so y'all know, I did record all of the audio for the season review yesterday, so it's all recorded. I was able to edit Sub Rainbow. I was able to like fix up the audio today, and I started editing it. I think I'm like 5 minutes in. I'm only like 5 minutes in. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm gonna try and edit some more after the stream. I bought an energy drink, so I'm not like zoning out. But it's actually like a very large wall I have to climb, and then I have to do the visuals, which, gosh, I'm hoping if I really lock in and focus, I can finish all the audio by like maybe next Sunday. Oh, it's Echo. Oh, I wonder why they switched your thingy. Sometimes it does that. I don't get it. Let me change this to live chat. Shout out Arizona. They make W beverages. Alright, I shouldn't be tired while I'm reading today. Oh, you changed it? Oh, okay. Right, my nigga Ronan became Zavinci. That name is actually fire, bro. I might have to steal that. Hold up, let me put it in my notes. I'm a thief. If it's cool, I'm gonna copy it. Yep, W finesse. Had some chicken Alfredo earlier. Actually, it was like 30 minutes ago. I don't know why I said earlier. It was like 30 minutes ago. Small little bowl, nothing crazy. Just something to like hold me over until like later tonight, you know. Very good eats. Had me Arizona to the side, the same one I just took a sip on, decent. Got the energy drink for later. And then I go to work late tomorrow, so I should be able to like work a lot too. He said yoinked his name. Had to. It's just cool. Like, it sound nice. He said Tevin looked clean yesterday on Brent's story, and it looks like Brent added a scar on Tevin's face. Yeah, it looked like somewhere like, I think it was like the right side of his face, kind of by his lip. That's what it looked like. You're gonna get called Da Vinci's theory. That's funny. Low key, I might be actually be able to do something with that. Tevin does look clean. We talked about Tevin on Saturday stream. So if you want, go ahead and go to the start of the seafood stream from Saturday. Peep started at. We talked about Tevin right there. Come back. We're just gonna be reading. I'll drink some of this water too, though. Stay regularly hydrated. Don't just be drinking juice. Like Glenn from I think it's called Superstore. It's probably one of my favorite shows. The show's hilarious. My boy Glenn Sturgis, boy, was drinking hella juice. What's y'all favorite drink? He said my brain pours out nonsense. Man, don't listen to him. He's a liar. When he locks in, he might have one of the best minds I've seen in like the last 5 years, bro. Seriously. One of the few people I would actually call a genius. I mean it. Not a lot of people are that smart. Anyway, let's get to the reading. All right, so let's go ahead and change it to a monitor screen. What's up, Naomi? Change it to the monitor screen. Y'all should be able to see that, I hope. I'm not going to change the preview. It'd be crazy if y'all couldn't. We on chapter 13. We're on chapter 13. Recap. So, this is so fire. Twin Stars Sublimation. This is clean. Mango, Arizona. Who's a genius? Kleps. Actually, Lynx is also a genius, but I digress. W Father Doctor panel. All right, so recap. If I remember right, he got his new fit. She put that shit on too. He got his new talisman. The old one was black. He got the red one. They were practicing resonance. That should be the brother right here. I look-key accidentally skipped ahead in the wrong chapter and I saw him early. I saw him again. I wasn't supposed to see him again, even though I knew he showed up. But that's not the point. We saw him. We got their backstory. Okay. He's the reason. What did they call it? False impurities exist. In relation to his backstory. The last chapter, they pulled up and they're ready to fight him. We also saw, I forgot his name. I think his name is Sagan. We also saw Sagan with the claw. We also saw them fight the daughter. That seems like most of they were able to use resonance to save her too. He also lost his arm. I don't think he dies though. I'm pretty sure he lives. I think that's all the relevant stuff. We might be able to get right into it. Love the spread though. Look at it. Love the spread. All right, let's lock in. All right, we're looking at the backstory. Yuto, Tetsuji, Chan, Tatsuya, Ami. I'm so weak. Look at this nigga. How's it going? What's up? What's up, Blink? We doing pretty good, bro. Roku. Super popular Exorcist battle. Twin Star Exorcist. That night when he cursed his own weakness. This look like a fucking nightmare, bro. Hold up, mouse. Don't start tripping now. Oh. Come on, stream connection. Don't hold me. There we go. This looks like a nightmare. You might. Oh, okay, it is a nightmare. Crazy. Why didn't you save us? Look at the extra U's on the us, how they stretch it out. Boku. You were all talk. You couldn't even save one of us. If you were stronger, no one would have had to die. Murderer, you murderer. This is so nasty. This shit happened to me. I'm crying just like him too. I ain't gonna lie, I had a dream the other day. It was weird. Mad weird. Okay, he woke up in a pant. I kind of have Zach waking up like this. He looks at his arm. Is he punching it? Oh shit. This arm. This arm. Oh, this is when he had to actually fight them. Get away. Stop coming after me. Look at him. And look at how he just stared there like, ugh, I hate this nigga. I'll be waiting for you in hell, Roku. Look at this nigga, bro. The way they stretch some of the words is funny. Look at what he did. He broke. That shit looks broken. This also looks broken. This arm, as he's literally punching it with his other hand. Shedding some tears. And now he want to talk about, ow, it hurts. Duh. I'm sorry, guys. Dreams have meaning if you understand the meaning they utter to you. Yeah, I've actually never been good at understanding dream meanings. Fun fact, I've had 2 dreams where I've been a father. Let that sink in. Wake up, no kid. Now I'm all sad. Okay, this is present him looking at past him. This kind of aura. This whole time. I'm sorry I couldn't face you. Just wait a little longer. Just a little more. I'll put an end to all this. Then I'll free you. This is also aura. This is aura. I wonder if I could steal this. This man said fun fact. It is fun. It's a fun fact. I wonder if I could steal this. I might be able to. Ooh, a double. I love a good double spread, bro. I love a good double spread. Okay. The way this world is drawn is so nasty, but like so cool. It just fits properly. Yo, looks like I kept you waiting, Yuto. Look at how he got his hand. This is the pose Shay make right before he hit you with a Tomas. Okay. Nope, I just got here too. I'm so glad you kept your promise, Roku. Is what I'd like to say, but judging by your atmosphere, it doesn't look like you came here to say, please let me join you, does it? Isn't that obvious? How many times do I have to say it? I will never, never join you, even if I die. W conviction. Of course, Ryugo, the guys at the Seika dorm, and my schoolmates, I'll never let any of them become fallen impurities either. Gosh, look at his demeanor. Jay's gonna get a surprise package from his future? That's crazy. That's crazy. Stork's edition is wild. Look at how he immediately aura farming. Your doubt looks like you've finally broken free from it. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like you're burning for revenge either. There's no change in the fact that I can never forgive you. It's just, I'm not acting on personal grudge alone. That's kind of fire. Your goal, what you call your great ambition, I don't know what that is, but if I leave you alone, there will be people who end up facing a greater sadness than Hinatsuki. Yeah, I said that right. Right now, I, as an exorcist, have come to exorcise the impurity known as... Was it always 2 eyes? Ika Yuto. I thought that was a T last time. Maybe I'm tripping. Big Bird dropping off his condolences. That's funny. Oh, speaking of Big Bird, I watched this this video. This like it was like almost like a twisted horror type animation of like Big Bird, and there was also one of Elmo. I didn't watch the Elmo one. I forgot to. That shit was weird. It was cool though. I wish I remember what it was called. I saw it on Instagram, and then I watched the actual video on YouTube. That's so cool. It's like I'm seeing the you from 2 years ago. And what about her? Benio too. Is she here for the same reason? I, as your younger sister, as a family member, I can no longer overlook your foolish actions. Sins must be judged. This is fire. Impurities must be exorcised and cleansed. Nisama, prepare yourself. Matching aura. Yo, if you're in a relationship, you and your girl gotta post like this at all the ops. You see how his finger is up but her thumb is down? You see that? Showing like slightly different personalities, just a tad bit. Fun fact, my sister has an irrational fear of Big Bird. That's actually so crazy. That's so crazy. I think I used to be scared of Big Bird too, but like, then I grew up. So, I simply grew up. Definitely why it's irrational. This is aura, bro. This is so clean. Oh, let me stare at this panel for like 2 more seconds. I like how they drew him right here. Can I get a girl? I'm gonna see if we can do this pose. Ha! I'm so dumbfounded, I'm speechless. My intention was to show you the gap between us with my battle with Sagan. I can't believe you were this dense of a person. Oh my gosh. And in the end, you bring someone like Benio for support? How could you think that you could win against me with that, Goku? I guess I don't need you after all. Ooh, the aura shift is clean. Even if an idiot like you joined me, you wouldn't be worth shit. Ooh, he's swearing too? He didn't do that last episode. As you wish. I'll grind the two of you... Wait. I'll grind the two of you up into impurity food. Ugh. It sounds like he gonna make chum bucket burgers. Here he comes. Look at how she instantly locked in, and then he got the reinforcement on. Remember, he can only do 2 of these. Well, she can do what? I think it was 5 or 6. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should be 5. Called him slow with elegance. She didn't get there yet. There was a I think you remember that movie. It was like Elmo fell down. He like fell down the garbage pile. And then he ended up in a completely different area, like world. That movie was scary to me as a kid, bro. I didn't like that one. That movie had me shook. I don't even remember what it was called. Imagine that wasn't Elmo. It had to be. I think I know there's that movie Gremlins, but I don't think I ever watched that movie. But like, it's like Elmo. I swear he like fell down the garbage. And he's like in a different place and he's like trying to get out. He's like exploring. That movie was weird. I could be misremembering though. Okay, so remember last session we were told that he can only reinforce one part, or like he can only apply one charm. Well, she can do 5, right? That's why she got the multi shit. And then they get fucking blitzed. This is fire. It's actually clean. And the immediate reaction. Mickey wearing his skin is crazy. And then he gets blitzed. He's surprised. Like, how are you surprised though? He said, what? Oh, done already? This move is weird. He jumped in between them, still mid-air, punches him, and then like, hold on, am I tripping? He uses this leg to kick her, by the way. He doesn't even kick her with this leg. He kicks her with this one. Look at his shoes. Look at clean. Okay, my nigga got punched back. Oof, Yuto. Look, that shit, nigga. What's this thump sound? Something's really off about this guy. It was the same when he fought with Sagan. Yuto doesn't have any enchanted gear equipped. A horizontal Shadouken. The way they drew this right here looks weird. Am I tripping? Like you can see Sagan right here, but like the way they drew his head right there is crazy. Unless I'm tweaking. Okay, so yeah, he's not using any enchanted gear. This is raw physical stats. But he had the speed to cover that distance in an instant. And this amount of damage, even with enchanted gear equipped, I'm just saying. Oh wait, oh, armor wrap karmic fabric, even with the. Why did I say enchanted gear? I should have autopilot. If I were unarmed, that would have killed me just now. Just like bro's durability is trash. You must be feeling, oh, confident, Roku. Do you really have time to be lost in thought right now? After pushing him back, he dashes straight towards him. Excuse me. Okay, this should be her. Zooming around. Benio. Annoying little fly. Okay. I like the way she lands right here. Dance of the Hazy Lotus. Point blank range. Dance of the Ferocious Tiger. This is a cool stance. I might have to steal this too. She's my nigga dead on. Her blades broke. Oh my gosh. This nigga's durability crazy. What was that just now? Is this the extent of your power? Are you playing games with me here? Foolish little sister. He looks so pissed off. Okay, he got the talisman. Wait, the enemy which receives blessings yet infringes. With bow and feathered arrow, I shoot them down. Over here, Yuto. Void rending mystic bullets. I'm not reading that part. Okay. Did he have some like already? Like on hand? I think so. What could these possibly be? Are these just regular like rocks? My nigga keep rocks in this little like magazine area. Inverted frisbee technique is crazy. New title, I'm robbing you hoes, not gonna lie. Oh, he doesn't even like just extend his arm out and like block them like horizontally. He literally is blocking them one by one. You can see how his hands move. Reaction speed's fast as hell. His movement speed's fast as hell, and he has crazy durability and strength with no enhancements. Hey, I'm not throwing little erasers at you. It's funny. With little grain-like amounts of enchanted power like this, at this point, this is long past courageous. Now it's just insulting, Roku. This is it. This is where we start. Okay. Whoa. He reaches out his hand. I already knew what this was gonna do before I kept scrolling. Heart of Flame. He's surprised. She pulled up quick as hell though. Heart of Flame, Crimson Strike, Resonance. Oh, they kind of activated that fast. Oh, I think he punched the ground. It looks like he's punching the ground right here, cracking the ground to create the little pebbles. Look at how they're always the same size. Isn't that hilarious? And then they create the enhanced, the resonance versions. Look at how it kind of got like hands and feet. Y'all see that? This is a clean design though. Gosh. Sky Strizer? Sure. Interesting name. Okay, double spread. Kanjiri does void rending twin mystic bullets. Where? Did I miss some? I don't really care. Double spread is nice. It's like he punches them forward. That's one. Was that like 5 of them? Yeah, 5 of them. Straight at him. Look at how the crash right there. This is like. I'm not really sure where this perspective is. It looks like the back part of the church area they were at before. I'm not too sure though. I think it blew him out though. Actually, it might be. Yeah, I think he gets blown out of the church. Okay. This is The same spell they used when they saved Mayura. His hand sizzling. His durability is still good. Like, this doesn't really do that much to him. A makeshift move like this. Oh, shit. Okay. He pulled up quick, though. Yuto? What is this attack? Flame Blade. Oh, there. Oh, wait. What's with that stance? It's completely full of openings. His aim, his intention, I can't read it. Bro said, you're so open, I can't even understand you. Flame Blade. Oh, so they do. Okay, so the Flame Blade would be the sword, the Flame Bullets would be the fucking pebble shits. Got you. She's a great support. I'm not gonna lie. The way this fight kind of going off these two actions right here, where he's like the main focus, and then he calls out a move, and she just responds immediately. Flame Blade, Crimson Slash. She instantly pulls up. She's holding it, but then he grabs it. Enhance the sword. Resonance. I always like this the way these where the resonance enhances the blade. I think she has spare swords too. I think her two other ones broke, but I think she had two more, so she's just using this. I think this one right here, based on the just still having the handle. I think. World End Overlay. That's kind of fire. That's a cool ass name. Damn. That is a lot of damage. A little bit. Okay. All right. It's a direct hit. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage. Resonance. It's a technique only you two are capable of using, right? I wonder if they ever like, I don't want to say perfect it, but like make it more efficient. Wife level clutch, I guess. I mean, if your wife not like that, why you with her? You know what I'm saying? Okay, he worked hard to polish it up during that one day and perfected it for use in actual combat. Not even a scratch. You know what I'm saying? His durability is crazy. That same move blew off the Bossera's leg. Whatever the first person signals for, the other matches it. I'm guessing a different catchphrase means a different move. Also, he figured that out fast, but like, it's not that hard to figure out. Andrea, take note. Low key. Yeah, this isn't that hard to figure out. Also, it may be due to the resonance, but his armor thingy has been undone, Roku. Could it be that even now you can only equip one enchanted gear at a time? Oh, so she did say that too. So none of our attacks are working. And he even saw through the one thing I was most worried about. So hold on, let me go back real quick. Okay, so he still had it right here. He still had it right here. So he can use it for this attack. He can use it for this one. But he can't use it for the sword one. Or the duration doesn't last. Either one. But he had it for the other one, and he doesn't have it for this one. Afterward, at least. So this one, so that's the sword counts, which makes sense because she applied the thing to her sword too, so and it counts as one. So the moment they use the sword version, his shit goes away. So you was trying not to say it or think about it. The problem is that like Shay don't need Andrea. Like I guess it'd make more sense in the inverse, basically. Like it would make more sense in the inverse. Like if Andrea was or maybe if like maybe if they had a fight similar to what they did against Rokash, it would also make sense. But like if Andrea called out, I don't know, Insurrection Wave, and then Shay pulled up and grabbed the sword with her, and then like it boosted the entire firepower of the blade, right? I could see that. But it just wouldn't work in the inverse because Shay's too strong for it. Are there any other characters we could use that for? Low key, nah. The way Sonya and Kofi's talents work, they don't really like work in tandem like that. It would have worked for the pillars, but we don't know what Junie's talent looked like, so it probably wouldn't have worked as good. But I think it could have worked for the pillars to some degree. What's another good example? Like, who are just good characters I think could like really work in that way? Like, do a similar, I guess a similar like sort of call out attack like that. I don't think Yukiko needs something like that. Yukiko can kind of do that with Hisame already. So like you could basically say Yukiko and Hisame already have this sort of like combo move kind of down, like pseudo, I guess. Heaven's a one-man show. Low-key, Anton and Yukiko also kind of had that similar sort of one-man show vibe. If we saw more of the god tier and the freaking hands, I'd have a better answer. Look, the only characters I can use are the ones I made. Damn near. I feel like I might be missing somebody, but like, I don't think so. Okay, you've raised my expectations just a bit. You can't be done with that. Wait, with just that, right? Don't worry. We still have a little something in store for you, and he hasn't used his arm yet. Oh shit! Oh, he's gonna use it right now. Okay, spoke too soon. I like the way the little like clip thing work. Like this shit clean. I like this. Okay, he going in his bag. What does that say? Inching away. Sure. So, okay, so she stepped back. Let's go. Benio took her distance. I'm gonna use it. Oh, I forgot it. It did do a lot of damage. He said I'm gonna use it. Sagan, watch over me. I think it said I ain't dead. Celestial Gear, Exposed Charm Flame. I like the flame concept they got going on. Imagine Bonnie opening Heim and Bjorn throwing Ragnar's Cleave through the portals. You make a good point. Too bad Bjorn is dead. Low key, you could still have Bonnie do that same thing with like almost any character, since I think her talent is labeled as support. I think it's Void support, but I don't know about Void. I don't know why it's Void. Warp makes more sense. But anyway, you could actually have her. Yeah, you could almost have her combo with like anybody. Like, yeah, you can have her combo with Yukiko, Tevin, Anton. I guess you can. It wouldn't be as cool, in my opinion. Azam, bro, Bonnie Azam combo would go crazy. Bonnie Jin combo would go crazy. I would hate to fight a nigga who's fast as hell and he's literally running through portals, bro. That shit would piss me off. I might give up. I might just give up. But yeah, Bonnie probably has some of the most, at least right now, in terms of like, I guess this sort of concept, she might have some of the most like synergy possible. Because like she could combo with range attacks and close quarters attacks by simply opening a space in air and allowing whatever to pass through it. She's kind of broken. No wonder Brent had to like get rid of her. Okay, Celestial Gear Celestial Gear, Exposed Charm Flame. Be cleansed, be purified, protect me, bless me. Ooh. QQ no Ritsuryu. I like the energy spike right here. The combo of all time. I said, uh-oh. Look at the way it shows up. Oh, I forgot it. It doesn't look like this anymore. I forgot it changes. Because this is what his arm looked like regularly before the Black Talisman kind of sealed it in a way, I guess. But this is like almost an upgrade to it. I love the spreads in this. This is clean. What's this? The gloomy, oppressive atmosphere of Magano is withering away. Roku, what is this charm? The previous celestial gear exposed charm simply released the sealed power of the impurity, but this celestial gear exposed charm flame is both a release and an enchanted gear. Ooh, okay, so yeah, I like that. I like that. Ensemble Exorcist technique, Astral Disaster. The names in this, I love them. I know some of them are a little simple, but this is fire. This is fire. So the other one was simply like a release for what was already there. This is a release plus an enhancement, which is why it looks different. This is so clean, bro. You cannot tell me this isn't clean. This kind of gives like Hammer Hide, like when Tevin tried to do it on he could only do it on just his arm. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think this looks like anything else. This kind of reminds me of I know y'all probably seen High School DxD. Don't judge me if you haven't though. This reminds me of Boosted Gear. The Boosted Gear. I remember when it was just on his hand, but it definitely also has that arm reminder. What's up, Nara? Is something like that even possible? An enchanted gear is originally something that's cast on weapons or clothing. It should be impossible to cast an enchanted gear directly on your body. The gear. Are you telling me he directly equipped it on the impurity's arm? God of the Eastern Sea, Ame. God of the Western Sea, Shuku Ryu. God of the Southern Sea, Kyoju. God of the Northern Sea, Gukyu. Great gods of the four seas, I beseech you, expel the 100 demons, exorcise the calamity of misfortune. Let's go, Yuto. Look, damn, they really be stretching these fucking letters. Oh, I remember this. He put the shit in the air and he punches it. What's he doing? He's going to shoot it? Will it reach? Wait, will it reach from there? Meteor Smash. Yeah, I remember this shit. This fucking Kamehameha punch he does. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. You freaky frog. Gosh. Never made that comp, but you right with the DxD. See, yeah. See? I'm not tripping. I mean, of course they don't. I mean, no, they don't do the same thing. There's a slight similarity in how they work. Very, very minor scale though. Very minor scale. But the boosted gear just does a fuck ton more. Jano's Peak. You writing out your super consonants? A W writing. Shout out High School DxD. I know it's Gooner bait, but sometimes the story was interesting. Fucking Kamehameha punch, which is crazy though, because you see him right here. The flames are so heavy. Is he blocking him? Is he just like... Oh, okay, well, hold on. Let me keep going. Flames made of a thick concentration of enchanted power. Fire of the 5 elements of exorcism? No, but this is... Look up Wu Jing for more details. Okay, I know what the Wu Jing is. I don't have to look that up. How would fire be made of 5 elements? That's kind of interesting. Hold up, I might have to steal that concept, actually, now I'm thinking about it. He says, no, he corrects himself. He says, you little, and then he's in his blind spot right here. He almost got him, but he still reacted. He said, he's fast. Okay, so he gets a speed buff? Nice little speed buff. I like the way this sequence goes. He does the flame beam. He blocks it. He ends up in his blind spot through the smoke. And he almost fucking takes his head off. This is good tactics. And then he locks in. Goes for a barrage of punches. Are you serious, Roku? If the new charm releases and equips enchanted gear at the same time, then at this moment Roku, who can only equip one enchanted gear at a time, Other than his arm, he's completely unarmed. That's probably what you think, but there might be more to it. Okay, created an opening, put his arm upward. Nice little uppercut. We got him to think that there's no way he'll undo his defense. Even if it's to attack an opening, at this point, this is a suicide attack. But I make an opening? Sure. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of understanding. He made an opening. Damn, look at the formation right here. He went for a punch to the side, I think. Not only does he block it with his own... This is crazy. He blocks the punch with his own punch and then captures his arm with his knee and his elbow. This is fire. I can't even lie. This is clean as hell. He's so surprised by this too. You gotta get your martial ups up, my nigga. Like these fucking swings you doing, it's not enough, bro. He just did the coolest shit I've seen so far. That arm. Its power really is amazing, but the moment you had to get a direct hit, don't you think you gave away the limit of your powers? Short flame. Called out immediately. Bro, she pulls up so clean. Another J Steel. I kind of did something like this. I did something more with just a knee, but though. I didn't do the trap move. The idea was that he like interrupted an attack with just his knee. That's what I did. He didn't use his arm too. He did use his arm for something else. But I have done this similar motion before though. Short flame. She pulls up clean as hell. Crimson Destruction. This move too. Is it possible to do resonance with it? Resonance. Damn, I don't remember this though. I don't think this was in the anime. I might be tripping. Crimson Meteor Smash. Bro, did he just put a hole in him? Oh my gosh, look at this. This is crazy. This nigga just fucking Iron Man repulsor blasted this dude. Oh my gosh. Yo, resonance is kind of cheating a little bit. Look at this, bro. Shot him through the building. Did we do it? How you take your mask off, bro? Stay locked in. I don't know. I don't think this will finish with him, but he had to have felt that. Look at you taking your mask off, Nisama. I gotta fix my character's training clothes. Them legs are buck nasty. That attack just now, it wasn't bad. Look at how surprised they are. But sorry to say, it didn't turn out to be a one-shot kill. What the? Yuto. What's with this? What's with that look? Ah. It's nothing special. I ain't gonna lie, this is Zora too. This is my true form right now. Right now implies he'll have something different later. I do remember this from the anime. I don't like this dude, but we're supposed to not like him. But the more I don't like him, the more I also like him, if that makes sense. Because this shit's clean. This is giving cursed talent. This is actually so fire. I think it just naturally looks better in the manga too. I don't think the anime does this like aura justice. I think if this series were to get redone in like the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood treatment, following proper manga canon, and then hitting it with that Demon Slayer animation. Come on, y'all. His whole body looks like an impurity. Is that the power you obtain after walking through that door? Whatever that's supposed to mean. This level of intimidation doesn't even compare to that of a fallen impurity. No, it might even be greater than that of a Basara. So this is what he actually looks like. So my question is, so this is the reason his dirt, like all of his physical stats are higher, right? This is what he actually looks like. Does his like more human form suppress some of this power? Is that what it is? I feel like that would make the most sense. Kind of like Rokuro with the talisman in the arm, if that makes sense. But like his physical stature is still crazy. So let's see how it plays out right here. Oh shit, he changed back, nigga. But honestly, that just now would have been kind of dangerous if I weren't in my true form, Gentai. This was hard to translate individually. Each kanji means occult, mysterious, and thigh. This is a stretch, but the reading could possibly be a homonym for original body. Interesting. Okay, if I weren't in my true form, Gentai. If I were in the state where I suppress my power, I might have received damage. Okay, so yes. So the human form suppresses all of this aura. But if he were in this form, he would have actually got the hole in his stomach, low key. Did you say a state where you suppressed your power? Yep, that's right. It's the same as your celestial gear exposed charm. But I'm in this human form, it's a state where my impurity powers are suppressed. Yeah, he does say human form, okay. My enchanted powers are way too strong for this body of flesh to handle, so I can't stay in my Gentai for extended periods of time. He says that's why I intentionally suppress it. Oh, that says repress it. Same difference. So Yuto really didn't have any enchanted gear equipped or anything. So that means he was suppressing his regular power and speed, and he was still at that level. Oh shit. Now what will you do? Oh, what will you two do? Shall we continue? What happened, bro? Nigga coughing and shit? Like this nigga lung collapsed. They're shocked by this. I'd be shocked by this too. This nigga just aura farmed on us. Explained that he's a lot stronger than he is in this form. And then he coughing. Dropped to his knee. Why? It worked? Our attack, it worked. I can't let this chance slip by. Yuto, get ready. And then he charges in and gets his fucking fist caught because he's still trash. Too bad. Yuto, you. Seriously, Roku. You've always been fun to mess with. This nigga hit him with a prank? That's hilarious. For that one moment, you didn't think we won, did you? Look at the grip on his shit. Pause. It's literally breaking his wrist. Okay, she running up. Charges in and hits him with a nice little barrage to get him off. Nice. The only thing you have is speed. He finna kick the shit out of her. I could just tell that was a foot. Look at what he did to her. He didn't even have to do this specifically like this way. He intentionally like ducked a little bit, turned around to rock her shit with his shoe. And it made her bleed. Even those legs of yours are starting to annoy me. Is he gonna... Oh... get rid of them. He blew her legs off. In the anime, does he still blow her legs off? Or was that the other dude? This is crazy. This nigga does not like his sister at all, bro. I know what happens after this, though. He really blew her legs off. Oh my gosh. YouTube might flag me for this. Benio. Oh my gosh. This would have felt like when we saw Andrea when she didn't have no arm. That's exactly what it felt like. We pulled back up on Andrea and she's fucking beaten up and her arm is literally on the ground. Shit was sad as hell. No, actually I don't think it was the other guy who did this. I think this is still canon. Damn. How did he even do that? Like what did he do to do this? He don't even look like he released energy. He just aura farm and her shits are gone. And now he's laughing all maniacally. I like the way you scream, Benio. Pause. You. Listen up, Roku. This is really rude. I'm not talking about you, Roku. You fought to kill me from the beginning, Roku, I could tell. But this one was different. When she first attacked, you didn't put her... Wait. When she first attacked, she didn't put her all into it. No. Maybe she thought she did. Fighting against family, against her brother. She hit the brakes somewhere in her heart. Yo, she nerfed the attack. L emotions. What did you come here to do? Oh, he stepped on her nubs, bro. Look. Crying out in pain. This nigga's evil. I hate him, but I can't, like, not hate him for real a little bit. Wait. Don't tell me. Do you think that what's happening right now is some sort of mistake? You're not thinking that I'm not really the older brother you knew, are you? He said, that's enough already. Is that something an older brother does to his little sister? W press? I really do like this design. Doesn't he get caught it with his fingers? It's because you say things like that both you and this one will always be second rate. Oh, he finna blow his shit too. Pause. Oh no, he just sent him back. Nigga really just touched him on the chest, flung him away. This actually reminds me of a Hunter x Hunter when they did that training with the door, and then Gon and Killua went to the tower, and they were only pushing niggas away, sending them out the ring. That's a fire training method, by the way. He said, I don't know why that took me out. I mean, you know, he blew her legs off and he's just irritating the wound he just caused by stepping on her shit. L older brother, but at the same time, I can't hate him that much because like they're doing a good job of writing him as this like shitty person. Sorry, but all I did was just push you. It's like I say something in the story, it's like, yeah, you're right. But all I did was just push you a little. That's no good, Roku. You have to be sure to cast your... I'm not saying that. Yeah, I will. Guru? No racial, but they couldn't simplify this for a nigga, bro? But still, I guess. In the end, simpletons will still be simpletons. Okay, I like the way he said that. Look at the way he looked at her. This reminds me of a certain character from Gachi Okuta. I'm not gonna say nothing though. You really have no worth in living as a person or an exorcist. Gosh. Guess there's no need for me to dirty my hands anymore. Oh, because they pulled up. While cursing your own weakness, meet your end here, together with your ambitions. What am I doing? What the fuck? You just need him in the stomach. Rokuro. Punched him in the face. I'm super thankful that I'm not alone. This level of pain is... She trying to move right now. Oh my goodness. If she wasn't the main character, she would have been dead right here. Damn. Took all 8 tops off. Don't be going behind my back and having fun battles without me. If you could become stronger from crying, there'd be nothing to it. I think I like him too. Quit dreaming, little jit. I think I like him too. Do you want to fight? Do you still want to fight? Answer me. I'll count down from 10. Hey, you know what? This is good writing. I know exactly what's about to happen, but for her to receive help from the impurity that killed her parents, crazy, crazy, crazy writing, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't know why they threw a break at us. They thought I cared. Let me take a drink of my Arizona real quick. What did I say I was going to? What's up, Max? It took us almost an hour to get through that one fucking chapter, bro. These shits are long as hell. Ch13 to 18. Okay. It's a good Arizona, man. Really gets the job done. All right, let's keep going. Oh no, I'm scrolling on the wrong area. If you could become stronger from crying, you wouldn't have to suffer. A madman, what's his goal? What? You're the Bossera. Ooh, I like the way they drew this part too. Low key, it's kind of how Brent be doing it. I remember Brent put that bro Cash like collage he did on YouTube, like a YouTube short. Low key, Brent should do some more of those like flash moments, kind of like this, like a little bit less spread out, just a little bit less spread out. But he also needs to show more instances for this to work better. Why are you here? Do you still want to fight? Okay, she's shook by that. Do you want the power to fight? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Not too bright, are you? This is funny. This is hilarious. Those legs of yours that you've lost, I can mend them for you with Impurity's body. Just like the right arm of that boy with the fangs. Oh, yeah, he does have sharp ass teeth. Having said that, it's not something just anyone can get a hold of. And if you fail, you won't even feel any sadness. If you completely become an impurity, the emotion of sadness itself will be gone. What would you gain from doing that? Nigga said it's just a hobby. Yo, what? A hobby? Did I not tell you? I simply like fighting any... Oh, wow, I cannot read. Against strong beings. Does that mean he's the one who made the... Did they say he made that impurity? That fallen impurity? The Exorcist that we knew? Doesn't matter if they're human or kin. If it's a close life to... Excuse me. If it's a close life and death battle, all the better. Letting beings like you, who have potential for growth, go, then fighting them after they've grown stronger is my one and only enjoyment. Yet, that blue-haired guy snatched away my precious prey. I could fight him myself, but every single thing about the way he shows off his strength grates on my nerves. Why they put grates? Interesting translation right there. I like you humans because you're weak. You weak humans in your own weak ways struggle and squirm, and you challenge me with a burning passion. He kind of grown on me too. Well, if you say you don't need strength, I'll just kill you here and take your enchanted power. Either way is fine with me. Oh, yeah. Will you stick to your morals and refuse strength from your enemy and die? Or, in order to live and to fight, you will house a curse within your body and crawl from the depths? Answer me. I'll count down from 10. Damn. Hey, what y'all choosing? What y'all choosing? I'm gonna just have to pray about it and go with the curse in the body, because I can't die right now. Come on, nigga screaming. He trying to combat. I like the way they drew this panel. Punch on the ground, miss. Ah, ha ha ha, scary, scary. You. Nice reel to punch. Damn. Hit my nigga with a quick two-piece. Right straight to the chin, straight to the stomach. You see the impact on this one too. Grab my nigga by the clothes. He just headbutted him in the mouth? This is so disrespectful. Okay, more so in the nose, but still, like... I'm after round 2. You really don't know when to give up, do you, Roku? At this point, no matter what you do, you can't beat me. You think you should let that... Oh, don't you think you should let that sink in sometime soon? Shut your trap. Oh? Okay, he hit another meteor smash. This move is crazy, bro. And he grabbed that shit. Okay, he transformed his arms. Like I said, that attack feels like a fan blowing a breeze. It doesn't matter how many times you fire that at me. Not only did he palm his shit, he fucking hit him with an Aikido toss. Damn, punched him, slammed him on the ground, tossed him over the shoulder, slammed him on the ground, punched him right in his stomach. Look at the way he about to belch right here, and then he let all that shit go. The sound effects are so nasty. Okay, groaning in pain. Do me a favor and stop getting up, Roku. Try putting yourself in my shoes, lowering yourself to fight. It's funny. Lowering yourself to fight someone beneath you. It's hard to hold back so I don't kill you. Listen, Roku, this is your last chance. Won't you join me? I said this yesterday, but in order to achieve my goal, it would be convenient to have you around. If you do as I say, you're gonna say you'll spare Ryugo and the others' lives if I do as you say, right? Cut my nigga straight off. If I was gonna beg for another's life, or for anyone's life at this point, I wouldn't have come here to begin with. Besides, if I could only save Ryugo and the gang, there's no guarantee that you won't harm the people of some other town. Very good reasoning. Ryugo-san in the gang? He was like, huh? I did say something like that yesterday, right? Whoops. Sorry, but that was a lie. I made up on the spot. Nigga just decided to cap. I'm sure you know already, but having obtained the body and powers of an impurity just like them, I'm able to grow stronger by killing and taking people's enchanted powers, surpassing the limits of an exorcist and obtaining a power that goes beyond even that of a Basara. Why is that specifically in quotes? Realizing my aspiration and to do that, what I seek is the enchanted powers of all humans in this country. In other words, death. Through them, I'll finally be able to realize my aspirations. This nigga, bro, you're like fucking 14. Chill out. My nigga, relax. You don't like want to watch Saturday morning cartoons and shit? It's strange, right? It really puts that sacrifice at Hinatsuki into perspective. Are you serious? Are you really serious about that? Listen, exorcists and impurities. Even if you stand atop either one, you can't say you're completely at the top. What I'm aiming for is to be the one who holds the ultimate level of enchanted powers. A lofty and supreme existence a lofty and supreme existence that is the true exorcist. The true exorcist? Yeah, I would be confused about this shit too. He got that Japanese student council mentality. Damn. If the power of man is the enchanted powers of Yang, then that which the impurities possess is the enchanted powers of Yin. Wait. The ultimate level I'm aiming for is an unparalleled existence which possesses both of these powers. One who controls the power of yin and yang. These niggas look like angels a little bit right here. Specifically him. Fucking monsters, bro. In other words, a true exorcist. Fix my chair real quick. One who possesses those two powers. What the hell? This actually kind of reminds me of Bleach a little bit with Aizen. Oh, yep, see, look, Jit thinks he's Aizen, see? We're on the same wavelength. What the hell are you talking about? So for something like that, you're trying to create this crazy number of sacrifices? Sacrifices. I wish you'd at least call them a cornerstone. and you say for something like that, but that phrase, you and Benio say all the time, I'll exorcise all the impurities and become the strongest exorcist. Do you really know what those words mean? You don't even know how, look how shocked he is. You don't even know how to go about it, or what it means. And yet, all you do is spew out ideals. W press. You're the same as some brat that's reading out an essay about your reckless dreams for the future. Grab my nigga by the throat, lift him up off pure strength because he's strong as hell. Well, I guess you'll die here knowing the true meaning. So long, Roku. My nigga by the throat. Answer me. I'll count down from 10. 10. Look at the dread. Look at the dread. W background work. I would be scared as hell too. I'm scared for you. Look at her fucking legs, bro. Gosh. Creating a future where you have to go to Magano when you're an adult. Oh, this is won't, where you won't have to go to Magano when you're an adult. Is our duty. In the additional house, which links the flow of the lineages of this land, it has been customary for females to lead the family for generations. Okay, fire. W training area. This is hella space. And you two will one day become the Okina. And you will be in a position to protect the honor and pride of the family. Yes, a member of the auditional house. Oh, as a member of the auditional house. I will devote myself to keep from sullying the family name. Hey, human, pick one. Your dad or your mom. I'll spare one. Alright, Benio. Even if we're apart, we're family. Oh, that's when he left. As long as we both aim for the top as exorcists. We'll meet again someday. I have bad news, Benio-sama. Yuto-sama is the Hinatsuki dormitory where Yuto-sama is staying. Father, mother, Nisama, why? Everyone, why? Why did you all leave me? I'm 4, 3. You said you'd exercise all the impurities and you end up like that. If you can't handle it, don't fight to begin with. Were you able to overcome your trauma a bit, being pampered in your easygoing hometown? We're looking unsightly enough to surprise someone, aren't we? Interesting. I said you're in the way. If you don't want to get dragged in, just sit still. Simpletons are simpletons until the end, aren't they? You have no worth in living after all, as a person or an exorcist. Okay, she grits her teeth. 2, 1. Strength. In order to stand shoulder to shoulder and fight with him, I want power. I want the power to stop Nisama and you. I want the power to kill you. I like your answer. Okay. I like the way they drew the faces right here. Great god of impurities. Okay. If you fail, I'll take responsibility and kill you. Okay, touch your leg. I'm not finna read this gibberish. My nigga chanting though. He sure got something going on. And then this is the part where it says, "A great god of impurities." Oh, he shook. He surprised. He dropped my nigga. That's that Bossera guy. Wait, hey, hold on. What are you doing? Hey, Benio. What the hell are you doing? Okay, got the shit on her stomach. I almost said legs. Swirl around her. Unforgivable. Oh shit. What is this? The voice of impurities? No. Are these supposed to be thoughts? Anger, sadness, hate, envy. A dark and heavy negative aura. This is what impurities. Oh, this is the impurities. Oh, look at her legs. Oh, she's gonna fucking get consumed. What? No, no. Don't come in here. Don't come any closer. Anymore, and I won't be myself anymore. Someone. I think it's supposed to say save me? Oh no, that says KW grab. This way, come on. Benio. I like the contrast of colors right here. Roku. And you can see him calling her name right here. And then he finally screams out Benio from a distance. Answer me, Benio, answer me. You can do it. Not a fallen impurity. Shut up, Roku. Why he kicked him in the face, bro? Damn. Nigga can't live. There's no way someone like Benio could obtain the same power as us, is there? Should I kill her and steal her enchanted power when she becomes a fallen impurity? Or will you finish her off? The way you did with the guys at Hinatsuki. I'm like a trembling. So that we can return alive and eat more ohagi. We'll go together. Why? Why, even you? Benio. I'm getting a little tired of them saying each other's names so much, bro. Look. I like this scene right here. I wonder why, when I call his name, when he calls my name, I feel so calm, and at the same time, it feels like the inside of my chest heats up just a little. You call that love? But we can keep going. It's so strange. When exactly did I start to feel this way? I'm trying to tell you. I know a thing or two about love. Look at this nigga arm, bro. This angle is clean, but it's also crazy. Like, we're looking at straight butt. Like, the center frame is basically cheek. Like, why is this the angle, actually? Why is that? Ah, I see. That's right. From the very beginning. Since the very first day we met, Okay, she's gonna lock in. She's screaming out. Even if being weak is a sin, and seeking strength is an impure desire, if I can walk together with Rokuro, be it sin or an impurity, I will accept it. Why they change the font right here? This look like some shit I be using, actually. Okay, she's screaming out, but she locked in because the beam of light came from her body. Instant beam of light. Oh, this actually might be her jumping up. Because we get this trail right here. Oh, yeah, okay, that is what happened. She jumped up, fucking zigzag, ran in the air, landed down with a crash. That can't be Benio. There's no way someone like Benio would be accepted. And now she's aura farming. That's Benio. Oh, but this, to call it an impurity, it's too beautiful. What the hell? Why am I acting so surprised like I haven't seen this before? There's no way, Benio. After relying on the one who killed our parents, that appearance, a kid like you who could do nothing but talk about dreams. Lumps of flesh. Interesting. This was clean. I always enjoyed this about the anime, that she like got the same power as Rokuro, but in her legs, and then she got to W speed amp. Look at her aura farming. Even right here, she aura farming. It's absurd that you're even standing on the same stage as me. This nigga is taked off and I love it. Benio. My name is Adishino Benio. Basara, what is your name? Kamui. That's what the others call me. I see, Kamui. Okay, wait. Sending salt to your enemy like this. Be prepared. These fangs you've given me, they will one day come to defeat you. Ha! If I can get a fun battle out of it, that's all but... Thank you, Kamui. Ooh, interesting character dynamic right there. She basically said, you helped me even though we're ops. This help will take your head off one day. But for now, thank you. And like the genuineness in this panel is so fire. This is actually so fire. And he's never been thanked like this. He never felt this way. He never seen such compassion and like genuineness in his life. You. What are you? With this, I can fight with Rokuro again. She took her shit off. Damn, she had the track stands on, niggas? This shit clean. She took her, I think she took her belt off. I remember this in the anime. This is clean as hell. I challenge you, Nisama. Oboro Renge Henbai Hai no Kata. Reverse Lotus Swallow in Flight. Reverse Lotus is a fire name. Swallow in Flight. Oh, Flight, not Fight. Swallow in Flight is also fire. Damn. This the same pose that that damn Azam had to hit when he needed to give Andrea the whatchamacallit? Pandora's chest. The longest 10 seconds of my life. That's funny. Okay, so she hit the reverse lotus swallow in flight. This is such a fire name, bro. The names in here are actually so gas. Big ass send off. The way the way they draw her charging forward is kind of crazy. Like, how your head below your knee? Damn, she need his shit. Gosh, look at the impact. A double panel spread? Gosh, look at that. She took off need his shit. Look, the nigga bleeding. What? She's fast. All right, she hitting that anime scream. Why they like hit her with the reverse pose right here? Kick him, knee him, hit the reverse kick on the other side, and then she basically turned around on some like horse or donkey shit and kicked him in the face again. I'm loving this fighting style right now. Nigga going far away. She's not just fast, the density of the enchanted powers in each of her attacks, it doesn't compare to that of the fallen impurity. It doesn't compare to that of a fallen impurity. It's as if, are you telling me she inherited that Basara's? Wow, she inherited the powers of a Basara or something. Don't mind my dyslexia. She finna hit a backflip. Damn. Da 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 da. Like, she really stomping on his shit. You know what's crazy? No weird shit. Some niggas like this, but I'm gonna keep going though. Whoa, she's pushing him back. There's no doubt about. Wait, there's no doubt this time. She's completely overpowering him. Actually, earlier that guy, he probably received a considerable amount of damage. Oh, from the one attack? That wasn't an act, right? Nisama always had the habit of putting on a tough front and acting fine. Brokuro, our attack really did reach Nisama. Okay, my nigga got a block. He found the opening though. Don't get carried away, Benio. What angle is this? He actually he stood up. Yeah, I think this is her hair. So he stood up. He went to uppercut her shit and she just jumped on his fucking fist. You know how disrespectful this is? Imagine you're fighting somebody. You guys are the same height. You go to uppercut them, straight chin shot. These niggas, the nigga you're fighting about to hit with a crazy sky-shattering uppercut, jumps in the air, lands on your fist. I'd give up. And then does a backflip on your shit. She absorbed the shock and avoided damage. She's fighting expertly right now and I'm loving it. I'm still not there yet. More, even higher. Okay, so she backflipped, landed on this sky piece. Even faster. Jumped right off though. I forgot what happens right here. Even stronger. Look at her eyes. She's so clean right now. You can't tell me she's not clean. You know what? This reminds me of Warframe a little bit. That's what it reminds me of. It kind of gets Warframe. Look. He don't know what to do. He has to palm her shit. Look. Straight shockwave. Send my nigga flying. Whoa. Against that Yuto. Damn it. Look. Bleeding from his eye. Bleeding from his mouth. Damn it. Me? Against Benio? Against someone like Benio? Prepare yourself. She's aura farming something crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Nisama. No. Oh, it was a J, not two I's. Ijika Yuto. You will never reach your aspirations, which are dyed in the blood of others. I like what that was said. Your sins and impurities ought to disappear along with the dew of my curse. Yo, she's aura farming with the lines too. Yo, she's so clean right now. You can't tell me this isn't clean. Accepted all in a red hot awakening. This is fire. I almost want to just stare and just in awe of this. This is so clean. The lines, the pose, the fucking design, bro. Everything about this is fire. Okay, that's why it's called My Fangs. Chapter 14 was gas. Let's keep going. Whoa! It hit us with the black and white art? You see the chest piece too? Resembling the arm? This is so gas. Why does he have fucking... This nigga has 4 swords, bro. But you see how she just got 1? It's a bonus. Volume 4 bonus. If you don't get that out of my face. Happy? What happened to my nigga's shirt? This is kind of aura. Okay, we switching scenes with it? Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. Chapter 15, Stellar Instrumentalist. I'm gonna say it right now, this nigga is clean. I'm going to say it right now, this nigga is clean. Alright, he's that's G-Sama. He waiting outside. 3 black cars pull up. Why does this feel so much more narrow than it looks? Yeah, bro, this nigga's clean. I apologize for the long wait. We paid Mawaka a visit in the hospital. She said, it stinks and it's dirty. Is this a pigsty? I think I remember her. The city's air is pretty bad. I can't stop sniffling. He said, you said it was cold this morning. That's funny. Well, I thought it would be I thought it would be 4 of you arriving. Suzaku no Ikaruga decided to walk from the hospital. Oh, that's my nigga. Yeah, I like him. He got seasick and then car sick. Nigga, what? This is why the young punks these days are useless. You're telling me this nigga got seasick and car sick? Bro, it's a vehicle, bro. Like, I get you on a boat. But the car, my nigga? You're not a dragon slayer. You gotta do better. Please. Please do better. This nigga changed his fit. Getting right to the point, where might the twin stars be? I'd like to hear the details of their battle with Ichika Yuto. About that. They're not here? They were told to come to the dormitory by the evening, but were unable to contact them as well. The members of the dorm are currently searching for them. Don't you think it's pretty clear that they took off? Who do they think they are? This is bad. Arimatan's going to get mad if something happens to those two. Sure. Okay, my nigga phone ringing. He answer it. I can't help but get the feeling this is gonna... Oh, actually he didn't answer just yet. I can't help but get the feeling this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I think he ends up... I think he was one of the characters I liked in the anime. I like his design and his color and his colors. Color palette, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay. We in the city with it. Okay, we out of the city with it. Tiger Lily of the White Path. I'm not reading that part. Is she hitting him? I can't really tell. I'm assuming she's hitting him. Okay, this is the knee. This is the knee. It looked like she hit him with a soccer kick right here. And then she finished it with a nice little kick. Look at the form. Look at the balance. Cough, you little. Double spread. This is a crazy shot. Y'all gotta do better. This is a crazy shot. She did kick his shit though. Look, gosh. You can feel the impact on it though. I like the little dot effects right here. This is clean. Look how she aura farm right here. Look. Kick his shit, crash. I can do this. It's only just a bit. But I'm definitely pushing him back. I won't give you room to counterattack. I'll keep pressing him. Okay, so look. He recovered a little bit. She charges in. He does that weird creepy smile shit. She notices. Uh-oh, this is what I was waiting for. Or just a crack. And that's all she wrote. This is what I was waiting for. I thought it was gonna happen sooner. What? Time's up, huh? What's going on? It's a leakage of enchanted powers. Damn, kicking her shit. Damn. Benio. This is what you get. First of all, what you call fallen impurities are the result of planting an inhuman power into human flesh. If you inherit powers from an upper class impurity like a Basara, and the power on the receiving side is low on enchanted powers, this is the obvious outcome. Okay, so she ain't have enough to keep up. Right? And he kicked her shit. Hey, I need the audience to sit still. So he tried to get up. You're not capable of putting up a decent fight either, Roku. You know that, right? There isn't a single thing you guys can do now. Look at this shit. Gosh, look at her. You really got carried away there, didn't you, Benio? I could kill you in an instant if I used just an iota of my power. I don't think I've ever seen that word actually written out. I've only ever heard it. But that wouldn't be any fun. Plus, it wouldn't make me feel any better, now would it? I'll start with those bothersome legs and next your arms. I'll pull out one limb at a time, nice and slow. I'll kill you after I make you realize how foolish and powerless you are. Okay? W catch. W catch. Nice little blitz. What? Roku? You're her brother. Don't be kicking your little sister around acting like it's nothing. For a guy planning such huge things, you're doing some petty stuff. I still have plenty of fight left in me. Damn, put a hole in his shit. My goodness. Okay, his arm was already gone. Alright. I thought he hit him so hard the thing came off. But he ain't have it right here either. Gosh. This nigga don't care about nothing, and I kinda love that. Ah, sorry. I didn't hear that. You still have... What was it again? Look at the way he talks to niggas. Ooh. Rokuro. No need to yell, you're next. The order's just been changed. Oh, hold up. Now, I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna say something real quick. You see? He grabbed onto his wrist. He said, huh? Uh-oh. He reeled his whole body up from falling and rocked his shit. Nigga is huffing and puffing. How dull can your senses be? You know there's a hole in your stomach, right? Rokuro, I'm fine. Now, I want to say, we know a character who had a hole in their stomach, who was able to live for like, I don't know, 2 seconds. I make a point in my script for the season review talking about Eric, okay? If my nigga Rokuro can have a hole in his stomach, rise from almost falling on the ground to rocking the dude who's clearly stronger than him, my nigga Eric could have got at least 1 to 2 more moves off while he still had a hole in his chest, and then he could have died. I say something like that in the review, but like, imagine Eric clinging to life, still sending Junie away, but he's clinging to life, and he actually saves Tandor and Jin, and then he dies. Oh my gosh, that would have been so much better. That would have been so much better. Instead, we got fucking Frieza key beamed, and then he's gone. My nigga Rokuro has a hole in his chest. He's huffing and puffing. Still got an attack off, like an actual movement attack. Not no sitting in one place. This nigga reeled up and rocked his shit. No enchanted arm, by the way. This is straight regular arm. You gotta respect it. Okay, he said he's fine. Don't make that face. I'm not gonna die from something like this. I told you yesterday, right? That I'm not going to stop moving forward. This wound is nothing. Let's go, Yuto. Sheesh. Yup. Who the fuck? That's a spirit, alright. Hello? Excuse me? Is that the first Exorcist? Foo. Finally. I finally reached you. Yo, I don't think this happened in the anime at all. What just happened? Rokuro? Yo, my nigga get a fucking... Oh, wait. On his chest. A Seimen. AKA the seal of Abeno Seimei. You finna see why Rokuro, one of the top MCs, MCs, you finished the manga. He has a lot of dope moments. Come on, stream, stop hoeing me. There we go. Oh, what's up, Shinigami, by the way? Oh, it did happen? Okay. He kind of got that shimmer look right now. Yeah. Look at the aura farm. Okay, instant lock in. Speed blitz, punch him. Hit my nigga so hard he flying back. He don't even know what's happening. He literally says huh and what. Keep it going. He kicks my nigga. He says you little. Does the freaking bullet, nasty ass bullet attack. Rending Supreme Bullets, that's what it's called. He hits him with a Rending Supreme Bullets. Does this nigga just put his hands together? I can hardly read this. My nigga said, a quick little chant. I think he interlocks his thumbs right here. I can't really tell. And they just like blow up or they like disintegrate. Like he just clears these shits. He erased the Reku Hadan stones and all. Damn. Oh, stones and all. Damn. He erased them. W amp. My impurity body is being exercised. W streamer J as always. I appreciate you, man. What the hell are you? Oh, what the hell are you? I read that wrong. See, this is what you do when you get an amp, bro. Immediately lock in. All right. I get it. I understand. It doesn't matter what you are. More importantly, now. Let's end this. Our unfinished business from 2 years ago. All of it. I'm like the contrasting right now. I like it. I like the these circle shits too. They kind of give Naruto when he used the 6 pass, when he had the truth seeking orbs. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Ooh. Hold up. This is aura. Wait a minute. Let's take this slow. They step forward. The panel, small rectangle with just the feet though, just the feet, to see how close they already got, and then they are right next to each other. This is clean as hell. This is clean as hell. Look at the difference in the designs. Look at the facial markings, bro. I'm loving every aspect of this right now. All right, keep going. Ooh, the double punch. He rocked his shit, but so did he. I love the panel spread, bro. I love it. I'm loving this right now. I like that you can see and feel every hit when you read this. Okay. Hit a little cough. I can't tell if this is him dodging or if this is him punching leading into this one. I can't fully tell. Either way, he rocks, bro. Did he just eat this? It looks like he eats this, but he does get hit. No, he doesn't eat it. I think his cheek is moving right there. Okay, so he rocks his shit, he gets a punch back, and then he knees his shit. Damn. Oh, but then he hits him with a nice little elbow. I almost looked like it hit him in the temple. A little bit past the temple, almost closer to the ear type area, it looked like. Look at how dazed he looks off that hit, though. I'm loving this back and forth right now. This is the kind of combat I enjoy. Okay? And they're just slugging it out, going back and forth. This is beautiful. Is that blood? Those shockwaves, I can't tell. This is fire. Ah, man, this hurts. Why? Why do I have to go through these horrible experiences? Ah, he's awake. What the hell? You must have run into something real bad. You've been sleeping for 3 days straight since you were carried here. This is the Hinatsuki dorm. What the hell happened in before this? It's a house where kids who want to be exorcists live. That's a burp, excuse me. It seems the new guy's name is Enmadu Rokuro. He looked completely down at first, but lately he started smiling a little, and he's finally getting used to everyone else. Rokuro has talent. He was born to be an exorcist. My nigga flourishing and thriving right now. Oh, look at this nigga. I'm going to introduce... Well, wow, I read that horribly. I'm going to introduce a new kid. What's up with this nigga in the eye patch, bro? This is Ijika Yuto. Play nice with him. Oh wait, this is the moment Benyo was thinking to herself, this nigga kinda raw. Go for it, you two. Roku's awesome, but Yuto's not backing down either. Okay, what, they having a nice little sparring match? Love a good sparring session. This also gives Kakashi versus Obito vibes. It really might be possible for those two. They might be able to end the fight against impurities. Okay, the double hit again. Straight to the cheek. Please stop, Yuto-kun. Okay, back to the flashback though. We're not done. I don't want to turn into an impurity. No, help me, Roku. Hey, the fight against impurities. We can really end it, right? There was meaning in our existence, right? Damn, that's sad as hell. Do me a favor, Roku. Get enough of those impurities for all of us, yeah? Hehe. In the end, I couldn't beat you at anything. I kind of like him the most. It'd be crazy if he came back. After being born, the things I wanted to be, the things I wanted to do, I couldn't fulfill any of them. Why? Damn, he rocked his shit. Damn, look at this. Just look at how these are drawn. My goodness. She shook. Go to sleep already, Roku. Countered back with a nice uppercut. Straight chin check, bro. Why does it hurt so much? Look at the blood. Ooh, to the gut too. He wasn't done. He hits him with an uppercut with the right, and then straight stomach checks him with the left. You see it? You see the flow of the combat? You can even see that, like the whole line. Gosh, I love that. Why is it so sad? Why is it so heavy? Why is it so painful? Another one. Gosh, that's 3 in a row. You're lacking right now, my nigga. He up 3 hits on you. Roku, bro. We can't go out. These things were just dying slowly. Gosh. And wait, and it's not like we can hide in here forever. Besides, at this rate, I'll become an impurity too, just like everyone else. Hey, before that happens, Roku, please. If I have to live an unsightly life as an impurity, I'd rather be exorcised by you. Ami. Okay, shedding real genuine tears, because she's probably scared on the inside. Hit him with a hug. What? Ami. I don't want to, Roku. I don't want to die. Damn, this is sad. I want to live more. I want to grow up with you. Damn. And as she was bawling tears, he hits her with a finishing move. But this shit's sad as fuck. And she says thank you. Gosh. There is no why. It's all. Okay, nigga. Because I'm weak. And now my nigga comboing his shit. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. He up 7 hits on you, bro. But she said, go, Rokuro. Yeah, chant on your mans. Ooh, final counter, finally. Damn. He said, damn you, Roku. Hello? My nigga got sent in the air. He noticed something. It's the girl we just seen die. And everybody else coming back spirit form, pushing my nigga forward. Rokuro. This is gas. Pushing forward. Mmm. The panel spread, but it's just him on the panel though. Preparing a smooth ass, clean ass right. Ooh, another double. But we get a clash, okay? Look at the shockwave. My goodness. Damn you, Roku. Does he die here? Oh shit. This is crazy. Alright, my nigga used all of his amp. He out of his form now. Look at her crawling to him. Good, he's still breathing. Okay, he's not dead. Look at my nigga arm though. Sheesh. It should like, and you know when you overcook bacon? You know when you overcook bacon? That's what his arm look like right now. The level of detail in the writing is very pristine for later context as the story goes on, but I'm gonna be quiet because I'm getting nostalgia. Yeah, bro, don't you talking a little too much. I appreciate you, but chillax. You're giving away too much. Let's ride the high together, gang. His shit really do look like overcooked bacon. Okay, she hit a I'm gonna hug on him. I'm gonna protect him from you. That form earlier. This enchanted power. Maybe I played around a bit too much. He doing that weird laugh shit. This day's really the worst. Wait. Huh? Where do you think you're going? Don't add to your sins any further, Ijika Yuto. Surrender and accept your sins as a human. What? Okay, wait, hold on. You know, isn't this the part where you thank your Oni-sama for letting you go? Oh yeah? We weren't siblings anymore, right? You no longer have anywhere to run to. Where on earth are you planning to go? I'm returning to the island. I have no business with this town now, because I wasn't able to bring Roku under me. Got you. When Roku comes to, tell him to come chase me if he feels like stopping me. See ya. She hits a wait. Can't even finish the word though, because my nigga's already gone. Look at the perspective of this. Can't even tell what's happening right here. Okay, he got that sit on the lap. I actually wrote something like this too. My nigga woke up, huh? Benio? Hey, what happened to Yuto? He left. We were unable to defeat Ijika Yuto, but it's likely that the townspeople are no longer in. She didn't even get to finish her sentence because my nigga shedding tears. Rokuro, what's wrong? Does it still hurt somewhere? That's not it. You're too reckless. I can't believe you borrowed the power of a fallen impurity. What were you gonna do if you failed? You're a twin star. If you became an impurity, no one would be able to save you. You're one to talk. You worry so much about others, but then you jump straight in and risk your own life. God, I really thought you were going to die. But you're alive, Rokuro. You're alive. That's right. That her hand? That's his hand. You're right, Benio. We're still alive. When we get back, we can eat Ohagi again. In the end, being unable to defeat Ijika Yuto in this battle, much was lost. Real quick, this how you close out a fight, bro. This how you close out a fight. This how you do it. We slowing the story down just a tad bit with the sentimental moment. Right after such intensity and action. But they each faced their painful past, and were able to once again find their determination and resolve. This was my father and mother's first battle as the Twin Star Exorcist. Hey, that's fire right there, how they did that. They overcame that which was surely the trial of the beginnings. This was fire. This is fire right here. I like the way they did this. W mutual tears. W hug. This sentence is fire. I like the way they did this, genuinely. Alright, that was 15. Stellar Instrumentalist. This chapter, probably my favorite so far. The day Rokuro came. Okay. Okay, we spinning back. Rokuro. Get a hold of yourself, Rokuro. Huh? Ryugo? I hear Ryugo's voice. I wonder where this is. What happened to me again? That's right. Benio. What about Benio? Oh, right next to you. Good. Looks like she's safe. Oh, yep. Look at her legs. This shit looks crazy. This actually looks crazy. Right, I see. He left. We were unable to defeat Ijikayuto. What I'm aiming for is to be the one who holds the ultimate level of enchanted powers. The one who controls the power of yin and yang. In other words, an exorcist. It's a true exorcist, but we get it. Yuto, I wonder why. Just why? And since when did you become this messed up? I'm asking the same thing, my nigga. I'm asking the same thing. So it's this area. Oh. Look at this place. Sheesh. Where they said there was a strange movement in the flow of enchanted pulse. Don't go in too deep alone, Sagan. Fluctuations in the enchanted pulse happen when there's an abnormality in the Magano barrier, or when an impurity powerful enough to affect the barrier appears. I know that. Right? I hate when niggas tell me stuff I already know. Like, it just feels so rude to say I know that, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I knew this already. Like, you think I'm stupid? I appreciate being told things I don't know, though, because I don't know everything. But at the same exact time, it's like, bro, you're telling me things I already know. Seriously, bro. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. What's wrong, Sagan? What? Who is this? Why is there a kid in a place like this? 8 years ago. Okay, W backstory. Look at my nigga's tattered ass clothing. Okay, we almost at 2 hours. Hinotsuki Dormitory. Really now? Where did he run off to? Hey, Ryugo, get out here. Hehehe. Who would actually go out when they're told to get out here? Now's my chance. Ah, it's for you, Chan. Nigga just snitched. What are you doing here? Are you going somewhere to play? This anime trope is funny. Sheesh. Idiot. If you make all that noise, G-sama's gonna... Ryugo. G-sama. You were trying to skip out on training again, weren't you? What are we going to do with you as the oldest... Flippant? I ain't never seen that word before. As the oldest, being so flippant. Shut up. I have no plans whatsoever on becoming an exorcist. Oh, he on his Rokuro shit, okay. Training's tough, and I can't become famous, and it won't get me girls. Wow. What are you expecting from being an exorcist? Hoes? Duh. He just told you. Hoes. He wants fame and he wants women. If you keep saying such selfish things, I'll have no choice but to really have you leave. Good, then I'll just leave right now. That's too bad. And today's dinner is my special curry too. Look, nigga entranced by food. G-Summer's curry. You're so simple. Nigga laughing at him. How you do him like that? Did you all just see that face? I like G-Summer's curry too. Me too. Making fun of me, then I'll leave just like you want. Hold on, Ryugo. I'm serious about curry for dinner. Shut up, I don't need it. Look, my nigga took off. Coming from around the corner, crash. Are you alright, Ryugo? Hurt. He said, that hurt. Don't get in my way, you bastard. Look at this nigga's face. Ah? You're the one that bumped into me. So what's with that manner of speech? Do the brats at this dorm not know something called manners? For starters, get down on your knees. Gosh, pause a little bit. He grabbing him by the face. Stop that, Sagan. My hand hurt. Hold on. Stretch my hand a little bit. Someone G-Sama knows? It's been a while. You arrived sooner than I thought. Is that the child in question? Look, nigga in a wheelchair. It's a big ass wheelchair, bro. This is not for you. I like the way they do the panels like this when they have like something up here, something like on the sides, and then they have like an enhanced sort of image of like something that's going on right here. Like they'll show an expression right here and then they'll like just have something completely different right here. I like the way they like do the panels like that. Your long lost trip, your long trip must have been difficult. This way, please. Ryugo, you hurry back to the classroom too. I have to take care of that brat? Yes. It seems his name is Inmaru Rokuro. Rokuro will be raised here at Hinatsuki Dormitory as an exorcist. Teach him about this dorm once he wakes up. Look at his demeanor, bro. This shit's terrifying. Sounds like a pain. Why me? Why, you ask? You're always skipping out on training and class, and your curriculum isn't advancing at all. While you watch over Rokuro, you'll start your studies over. Say you'll refuse, then that man named Amawaka Sagan you met this afternoon, he's to become an instructor here again. If you don't want to take care of Rokuro as a special course and theme, I'll have Sagan train you one-on-one, and I'll do it. I was just thinking that I needed to start taking things more seriously. Yeah, because my nigga got face palmed, by the way. Where is it? Look, I wouldn't want to have this to happen to me again either. This grown-ass man don't care. Grabbed my whole face like it was a basketball. But wait, what about Rokuro's family? They are no longer in this world. It seems his family was attacked by impurities, and he was the only one that was saved. Due to that shock, Rokuro's been asleep the whole time since he was rescued. Of course, there are cases where those with deep wounds in their hearts refuse to aim to be exorcists. Either way, everything begins once Rokuro awakens. My nigga can relate? Ji-san, I'll tell you the truth. No one else needs to hear this. Rokuro's visit, in the end, will it be a good omen or a bad one? Ryugo. This way, Ryugo. Oh, hell no. Hide here. Don't come out until I open this door, no matter what. Got my nigga covering his ears? This is his older brother. This is some scary shit, bro. This is some scary shit. This that Demon Slayer backstory level scary. Actually, I'll probably say this is like double. This is like I'm assuming he didn't open it up yet. I can't really tell though. But even seeing this face through the crack, bro, I'm pissing my pants. Okay, he woke up from his crazy ass memory nightmare. Ryu-chan, he's up, he's up. Roku-chan's up, okay. Look at this nigga. So it's you, the upright guy who offered to be the caretaker. I'm not the one that offered. No need to spoil him. Be tough on him. I'm gonna go all innocent in the face. I'll say one thing, Nagetsuji Ryugo. Earlier, after this guy woke up, I asked him some questions and learned something. This brat named Enmaru Rokuro doesn't have a single memory from before coming here. Okay, W amnesia. See? If there's anything unusual or questionable about this guy, here on out, tell me right away. Even if you make a mistake, don't try to fix it on your own. Got it? I understand. He really just stood there. What are we waiting for now? This guy won't let go of my leg. Come on, let's go, Rokuro. He just grab his leg tighter. This guy's gross. You know he's leaking piss right now. Oh, he's peeing. How did I miss that? No need to spoil him. Be tough on him. Yes, sir. And you, why don't you say something? If you think you're gonna if you think you're gonna wet yourself, then say so. Smacked him right on the head, very older brother like. But then my nigga started crying. Of course he did. Then I'll leave him to you. What's with this guy? Is he a baby or something? Bro, basically, he literally raised him. He just tossed his whole bowl on his shit? Eating with no decorum, no chopsticks, just digging in the shit, and then he tossed the bowl. Running around with no clothes on. I didn't even see he's tearing the page right here. Okay, playing some soccer. Brushing your teeth, okay. You've gotten quite used to things, haven't you? You look like real brothers, you know? That doesn't make me happy at all. That's funny. Ryugo, read this. You really like Momotaro, don't you? That sounds familiar. If you want me to read it, go brush your teeth first. Okay. They look more like parent and child than brothers, don't they? Looks like Rokuro's about ready to begin exorcist training too, doesn't he? Isn't it alright not to force him? What are you saying? If he starts exorcist training and learns about the existence of impurities, that might trigger his memories to return, but wouldn't he remember that his family was killed too, if that happens? If we're going to forcefully dig up harshful memories, so that just says harsh, then wouldn't it be better to leave things as it is? We can't have that. We can't keep hiding the reason for his family not being here. And we have a duty to raise Rokuro as an exorcist, and isn't that something you and Sagan decided on your own? W Press. Everyone else is the same, aiming to be exorcists without carrying any real doubt. They can only say that because they don't know the true fear of impurities. Oh yeah, he real for this, cause again, that shit will make me piss myself. Ryugo. G-sama. Rokuro. Fighting is bad. Look at this nigga. We aren't fighting. Let's see, maybe I'll head off to bed now too. Ryugo. Ooh. Am I going to be an exorcist? That's just a maybe, actually. Do you know what an exorcist is? I don't know, but whenever you talk about Exorcist, you have a scary look on your face. I don't like scary things. Being an exorcist itself isn't something scary. An exorcist is a strong and cool hero. Oh, that's why his name was so familiar. Like the Momotaro you like, defeating evil ogres. Oh, y'all can't hear? You might have to refresh. Drink some water real quick. Drink some water real quick. I look, you want a snack, but I don't have a snack right now. Oh, I want to take my do-rag off. That's what I was. No, I was forgetting something. That's better. All right. Okay, everyone's doing their best to become Momotaro, but for me, instead of the coolness of Momotaro, the fear of the ogres wins over me. That nigga was shook. Oh my gosh, look at this. Dad, Mom, Nichan, look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. The truth is, I want to aim to be an exorcist like everyone else, but when I remember what happened that night, I can't stop shaking. Ryugo? You had an idea? Took off. Walked past him. Came back with some fucking snacks. Here, Kiwi Dango. It was in the freezer. He pulled out frozen Kiwi Dango. I know, aren't those the ones G-sama was looking forward to? And those are Mitarashi Dango, not Kiwi Dango. If Ryugo feels better, G-sama won't get mad. These Kiwi Dango are the best in Japan. If you eat them, you'll get better. You'll feel better, Ryugo. You won't even lose to ogres. You're right. Thanks, Rokuro. I feel like I can't... What? I feel like I can't cheer up now. I feel like that's supposed to say can, but maybe I'm tripping. Right. Maybe I'll make some of the curry Ryugo likes tomorrow. It's been a while. I think it was capping. Where are we? Well, let me do a little skip ahead of the scenery. It's just crazy. All right, let me read. Of all times for an impurity exorcism, of all times for an impurity exorcism request to come in now. So, upon where never-ending accidents occur, well, places where old water gathers and the sun doesn't reach are nurseries for impurities. You look kind of, I don't know. This fit, the hat and like the fit, they don't really hit on him. Okay, this dead nigga showed himself, so he showed himself. Look at this gloopy ass. Anyway, I have to get the ingredients for the curry ready, so I'll be ending this quickly. This nigga got food on the mind. I offer a prayer to the great original spirit. I pray my divinity. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even realize he stepped into the water. Okay. This shit's disgusting. What is this? Don't tell me. Magano? Oh, they dragging niggas there, okay? They got pulled in. Okay, my nigga got tucked in. Gisama hasn't been here all day today. I wonder what happened. Did a job come in suddenly? Ugh. Gisama? Ugh. It was just for a moment. Was that Gisama just now? Maybe he forgot his keys and he can't get inside or something. Gisama, hey. Bro, this is about creepy as hell, dude. They sure do know how to make shit look creepy as fuck in this manga, bro. Just like one of my biggest fears. Just this scenario, this entire scenario. Turned around, got smacked in his shit. He kind of aura farming right now. Gisama? Did he get possessed by an impurity? You're joking, right? Look, my nigga running away, screaming. What am I doing running away? Even if I'm going to call for help, isn't this the opposite direction to the Hinatsuki dorm? I think he just jumped. And landed, okay? He kinda clean. Yep, he shook. He remembered his past. This is so terrifying. Was he restraining himself? Really now? A grown man shouldn't scream out in such a pitiful voice. Gisama, did you regain consciousness? Take this chance to return to the Hinatsuki dorm, Ryugo. I'm temporarily holding off the impurity's encroachment, but it'll only be for 1 to 2 minutes. If the impurity completely takes over my body, that will mean danger to your lives. This impurity is targeting the enchanted powers of the children of Hinatsuki dorm. Return to the dorm and call over Sagan. If it's Sagan, he should have no trouble. But go, run. My nigga took off, darted quick. I mean, my nigga got chased. W scenery. Okay. Dear me. Hold on a sec. If I call over Sagan and return to the same place, it'll take 5 minutes. W estimation. He said he could hold off the impurity for 1 to 2 minutes. What happens after that? He said if it's Sagan, he won't have trouble. Won't have trouble with what? Now, this way. Like you, everyone here is a child of circumstance. Before being teachers and students, we're a family. Nice. It may be hard now, but you mustn't be taken over by only sadness and hate. Negative emotions corrupt your enchanted powers. Ooh, that's a good note right there. Of course, I'm afraid of impurities, but like you, I'm much more afraid of not being able to save the people suffering from impurities. I'm about at my limit. This nigga went back. Ryugo? Sorry, Gisama. I ate the dango you were saving. I ate it because I'm not afraid of impurities at all. Oh shit. Oh, so this where Rokuro get his shit from. It's kind of fire. I like this. Okay. From dawn to dusk, I purify myself before the gods, and as I serve the imperial reign of emperors, I wait upon the gods of heaven and earth. With my amassed karma of fervor, the gods of old mend ancient Japan, and heaven and earth prosper for all of eternity. Get out from Jisama. And you call him a dumbass. Got it. Okay? This is disgusting. He actually pushed him out. That's kind of fire. Oh, splendid. But now my nigga's TKO. Look at this shit. He looked like... Shit, what he look like? I don't know, I just want to call him a sludge monster. I don't know, he kind of looked like if Mahito got fat or something. I don't know. Anyway. Damn it. Okay. Oh shit. I knew he was gonna wake up. Rokuro, why are you here? Did he wake up and come out here? Sorry, I had to yawn real quick. No, don't come over here, Rokuro. My nigga in a trance like that Travis Scott song. Okay, he reaching out. Told him to run away. Excuse me? He on his How to Train Your Dragon shit. If that which is grossly unclean is such because it stagnates there, should stagnation cease to be, the world of this world shall be cleansed to innocence. Return to the stars. Oh, Lardito is so nasty. Okay, my nigga got hit with that How to Train Your Dragon. Then he got purified. The impurity is crying? Impurities are sorrowful existences born from the negative thoughts of man. Washing away that sorrow and hatred to normalcy is the role of an exorcist. It's a good way to put that. And then my nigga TKO. That is the reason why I say we mustn't be taken over by negative emotions. Therefore, the power of a mighty exorcist resides within one who has a kind and honest heart. I see. So that's how it was. You were Momotaro. That's why you gave me the Kiwi Dango. Momotaro gives animals Kiwi Dango to join him and defeat the ogres. Got you. Where am I? Jisama. So you're finally up. When he got his clothes on. Did he cut his hair and dye his shit? You wouldn't wake up at all, so I was worried. Ryugo, your hair. Did Rokuro cover it in ink or something? I dyed it black. What's with the change of heart? Nothing really. I just thought maybe I'll seriously start aiming to be an exorcist now. What are you doing, Ryugo? Let's hurry and start training. Rokuro's decided to start too. Yeah, I'm gonna have Ryugo teach me how to use my enchanted powers from now on. W pacing switch, by the way. Come on, let's go. See you, Jisama. I'm glad, but what exactly happened while I was asleep? In the end, Rokuro didn't remember anything about that night. It's likely there's a connection with his lost memories, but no matter what his situation is, Rokuro is Rokuro. Besides, if he knew, the Rokuro right now might disappear. For some reason, I ended up feeling that way. Ooh, shit. Look at the lock-in. Let's go. Banmacho Buku. QQ no Reach Ryu. Look at the lock-in. Oh, Roku, you're awesome. Your enchanted gear worked. Rokuro picked it up the quickest after all, didn't he? And the time between being taught and being able to do it is even quick. Wait, do it was even quicker than you. Grows a natural. A human you found in Magano, you say. Ooh, look at the way they're looking. If we keep him alive, he will one day call upon misfortune. Oh, that just literally says kill him. I missed that one. There are some signs of misfortune. Oh, that says no signs. There are no signs of misfortune. The old geezers are just too hard-headed. We have a duty to see this through. Speaking of which, he's late, huh? Who is? Someone's supposed to come at noon. A visitor? A newcomer. My nigga Tao flew away? Wait. Here. Okay, and that's when they met. Decent backstory, decent flashback. Very decent. Let's keep it going. We got chapter 17 with it. Two paths, each their own. Alright. Okay, we still in the flashback era. Come on, nigga, little staffy shit. Okay, I'm off. Okay. Work hard. Good luck, Ryuga-chan. See ya. You say bye too, Roku. Look, my nigga instantly shed in tears. Can't even get the words. Oh, he's crying. And you promised not to cry. You're all making such a big deal. The Sega dorm I'm being assigned to is in the same city. We can meet up whenever we want. Or wait. Are you feeling lonely because I won't be able to read you picture books before you sleep? Yeah, right. That's old news. Forget it. Just go already, you stupid Ryugo. And then he pushed him. Wait for me at Sega dorm. I'll make the adults around me recognize my powers. And I'll head over right away. Yeah, I'll be waiting. He left. It's gonna be lonely, huh? Wait a sec. He ended up not coming? What are we talking about? He? Oh, him. Okay, he didn't say bye. What does it say? The what? The... In the I-Ching? I-Ching is an ancient Chinese text, and Taiji is a Chinese philosophy from which the concept of yin and yang originated. Okay. Through... I think that says... I think it says Liangyi, Xizang, and Bagua. These texts are small as shit for me. There's even more stuff in here now. Oh, there's even more stuff in here now. I don't know why I read it like that. I told you to clean up. What are you doing making an even bigger mess? Yuto. My nigga just on his learning shit. Look at how many books he has. Oh, Lord. He ain't taking all types of knowledge. There are plenty of other rooms, so if you don't like it, why don't you move? Why do I have to leave? This was originally my room. But forget about that. Why did you come see Ryugo off? Because I didn't feel the need to. I told you, right? I don't have any intentions of acting friendly at this dorm. Damn. Nigga straight blunt with it. He said, don't need friends. You've been that way ever since we first met you. I'm going to introduce a new friend. This is Ijika Yuto. Play nice. Nice to meet you. I come from an ancient and honorable family lineage that's turned out skilled exorcists for generations. So I've already completed the training and lessons everyone is taking right now. I have no plans to match myself with you, Lola. Bro, he was an asshole even back then? Damn. Called them low levels. This like, they interrupted his process. This like, I don't know, this like, It's super niche. But like this, like, I don't know, they take you out of AP class and then put you with a bunch of regular class niggas. But like everything you were doing in AP class is way advanced. So all the shit that they were doing is regular to you, and you're just like, I don't want to be here, but I have to be. So you just kind of like sit in the back and fuck around because you're way smarter than everybody else in the class. Is that an experience I've had? Absolutely not. Decent analogy though. What's this guy's deal? Oh wait. I also have no intentions whatsoever of getting along with anyone, but it's nice to meet you. How you say this with a smile? Like, you deserve to be punched in the face for this. Since then, you've been in your own world this whole time. You're never gonna make any friends like that. Again, I already told you I don't need anything like that, right? I don't want to be lumped together in a group with low abilities and... Oh, a group with low abilities and motivation. I can't let that go about the low motivation. Okay. Because I'm the guy that'll one day exorcise all the impurities of this world and become the strongest exorcist who even surpasses Abeno Seimei. Will you? Yeah, laugh in his face. So it's not just your motivation and height that are lacking, Roku. Your jokes need work too. That's hilarious. You bastard. That's it. That's the last straw. And why are you slipping in my height in there? You're not that much taller than me. I am. I was I think it's supposed to say millimeters taller than you during the last height check. Sensei, Roku and Yuto are fighting again. W beef. You bastards. Always causing problems. How many times is this now? 24 times. It's 27. It's 68, you idiots. Look at them trying to diminish how many times they beef. These little niggas been beefing. Ah, they're in trouble again. Those two are like water and oil, and their skills are, as exorcists, are equally amazing too. They can probably go exercise impurities right now. When it comes to martial arts and physical stuff, Roku's better, right? Yuto knows a lot more about spells and charms, but Roku's faster at casting spells. Roku can only equip 1 enchanted gear, but Yuto can equip 3. Roku won this speed in competition at dinner, right? Neither of them have any taste for art. Wait, don't the last ones have nothing to do with Exorcist? That's what I'm saying. So in conclusion, that means if they join powers, they'd be the greatest, right? Okay, so he's a better martial artist and has better physical prowess. He was better with the charms and spells, but he could cast faster, which is interesting. That's like when you, I think if you increase your dexterity in like Souls games, you can cast faster. I think. I'm not too sure though. But he could only equip 1 enchanted gear, but he could equip 3, and his sister can equip 5. I wonder if that's still the same though. Anyway, scolding you two is just a waste of time. But if I leave you two alone, it'll set a bad example for the others. So this time, I'll assign you a penalty game. Hell no. A shrine? Don't tell me you're going to tell us to clean it or something. Not that way. Over here. Creepy as hell. Where is this? Originally, this was a room used for Zen training. Hell no. I'll have you guys spend 3 days here. I'd make this same face, and he's so unfazed. Took these niggas deep into the depths. This would have looked like when you start mining in Minecraft and you just dig down and like you just like create a little area around it to signify this is your mining hole. This is so funny. This little area you make to like, this is like temporary storage when you make your way down. So I can make a little like little hole, get you a chest, get you a bed, so you don't gotta go all the way back up to your main house. Get you a crafting table, some furnaces, go back down, get back to mining. Y'all know the deal. 3 days in a small place like this with this guy? What do we do about food? Figure it out is so crazy. What about baths in the bathroom? Figure it out. There's nothing here. I don't get what you mean by figure it out. A penalty game. Isn't this just a prolonged mental training session? I've already completed similar training. It's probably what you're thinking. This nigga read his thoughts. Guess exactly what he was thinking. Crazy. Okay. My nigga lit an incense. What's that incense stick for? It's incense infused with the Exorcist enchanted powers of Yang. Normally, it's used to ward off evil spirits. I just infused enchanted power of Yin into this thing and changed its original state. Okay. This incense is generating the same miasma of the impurities Yin within this space. Okay. This nigga is crazy. He's forcing them to work together. Sure. Sure. I have to stretch real quick. You said Jay spitting facts for real, for real? W relatability. So wait. How does he have yin power? Furthermore, a barrier was raised ahead of time so that the essence of yin won't leak out of this room. Air gets through. Oh, air gets through though, so you won't die of suffocation. Crazy. If you continue to bathe in the essence of yin, impurities will encroach on your flesh. You'll be heading for death before a day passes. The fire on the incense can only be put out by me. The period is 3 days. I'll let you out after 3 days pass. We won't know if you'll come out alive or as a corpse until that day though. And then he closed the door and then it got dark as hell. Got it. Seriously, it's completely dark. I can hardly see anything with the small fire from the incense. These texts got small. I might be tripping. Maybe I'm just that blind. Let me scoot up a little bit. Okay, immediately got hit with that negative aura. Niggas is throwing up and coughing. I don't feel good. Look, this is so nasty. Are the impurities seriously going to encroach on my body? Look at this nigga. I see, so this is what happens when you get consumed by impurities. This is valuable experience in and of itself. But I'll really die if I'm careless. If the Exorcist enchanted powers of Yang purify the enchanted powers of Yin, outside to in, right to left, inside to out. Feel the enchanted powers flowing through my body. Concentrate on the 7 pressure points through which enchanted powers pass. Circulate it through my entire body to throughout my entire body to Dantian. Okay. Interesting. And out once more. Little prodigy ass nigga, bro. Whew. The flow of essence changed. Did he release his enchanted powers? I get it. Create a barrier of yang with my own enchanted powers. Thought I was gonna die. Niggas got fucking no hots but 2 cots. Ain't that crazy? But do I have to consistently release a set amount? It seems simple, but it's pretty tough. It's no good if it's too much or too little. If I make a mistake and exhaust my enchanted powers, I'm really out next time. Interesting, interesting. And we have to do this for 3 days without sleep or rest. That crazy sadistic instructor. Was this in the anime? I don't remember this. That nigga Sagan, a different man. Different man indeed. This isn't some penalty game or mental training. This is pretty high level training for enchanted power control. This nigga starved him for 3 days and forced him to train. Okay, so they cut this out. Got you. I wonder if a day's gone by. It's completely dark, so I don't even know if it's dark or if it's day or night. And my nigga's hungry. But really, what do I do about food? It felt like Yuto's already done this before. Getting advice from him would be kind of embarrassing. Wait, are you there, right? I can't see a thing. Wait, Yuto, are you eating something? Well, I won't last unless I eat. Where did you find food? If you look hard enough, it's around there somewhere. There. Are you eating a bug? This is so nasty. W Sensei, if you ask me. I want to call him an L Sensei, but definitely on the far extreme side. Though he does know of his origins, so he might just be like, he'll be fine. And this prodigy ass nigga, he was gonna be fine anyway. And there's moss growing on the rocks. If you catch the water drops that seep out, you get a pretty good amount in 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. What should I do about a bathroom? If you need to go, feel free to use a corner. Dig a hole and cover it up for yourself. Wait. Dig it up for yourself. Bigger. That says your bigger business. Gosh. He said, I don't want to smell the stink from your poop. His little extra nose be funny. Wow, you're pretty familiar with survival tactics. Not really. Doing this while releasing enchanted power is the hard part. This is totally easy going compared to the training on the island, though. Island? Also, there's something I have to do, even if I have to throw away my own life. Hello? If I think of what I have to do to achieve it, this isn't painful or difficult at all. What is this nigga talking about? A nigga talking way too extreme to be a kid. Wait, since they YNs who always get in trouble? That's funny. So forcing yourself to keep a distance from everyone, is that for the thing you have to do? That forcing part is kind of upsetting, you know? How many times are you going to make me say that I have no plans to match myself with lower levels? Besides, the others are probably talking bad about me in the shadows, right? The others? No, not at all. They all say you're amazing, but they're jealous of you. Eh? Look at him, surprised. After all said and done, everyone believes that the best way to pay back the debt of being raised here is to become responsible exorcists. No matter how no matter how foul-mouthed or unapproachable you are, everyone acknowledges you. They're aiming to reach your level. He never expected this. Do you feel the same way, Roku? I always get pissed off at you, but after all, we're friends in the same dorm. When you're tired, I can lend a shoulder, is how I feel, maybe. If you're trying to distance yourself from everyone because of some situation you have. Oh, I read this backwards. Yeah, I read this backwards. When you're tired, I can lend a shoulder. It's how I feel. Okay. I read that backwards. What an unsalvageable idiot. Sheesh. What'd you say? I said there's nothing more troublesome than a meddler who misses the mark. Or rather, if I came to a point where I had to rely on you, that would be the end of me. What did you say? And I was spilling my guts here. That's funny. Yeah, I was thinking I had to say this too, but there's no way your ambition will be fulfilled. Why not? Exercising all the impurities and surpassing Abeno Seime, I'm the one who will accomplish those things. What? Don't copy me, you bastard. I'm not copying you. I decided this a long time ago. There's no way an antisocial guy like you could do something so huge. That's hilarious. There's no connection between sociability and abilities now, is there? More importantly, you'll interrupt my concentration, so can you not lash out at me like that for no reason? It would be nothing but a disgrace to die with you. Sheesh. Like, you piss me off. I was the idiot for even trying to meet you halfway. Real. Right? That was the first time. I didn't know what you were thinking about. A lot about you pissed me off. Nigga drinking? Look, eating bugs and shit. But this was the first time that I thought, if it's you, maybe we could become friends who could motivate each other. It's time, come out. I can go 3 more days. I can't possibly leave before Rokuro. Then stay here for the rest of your lives. But maybe I was wrong. Damn. Maybe I was the only one that thought that way. Okay, my niggas started acknowledging each other. This was the day at Hinatsuki. My niggas started wilding. And this just happened. Hey, honestly, how did you feel, Yuto? And my nigga shot awake. Now, if we got something like that, when Shay woke up, that would have been fire. But instead, we got inner talk and mysteriousness. Bullshit ass finale. W pacing change though. This is what I'm talking about. In my review, when I talk about slow moments in pacing, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This chapter right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You'll understand what I mean. Probably like 2 weeks, maybe. Probably. Yeah. L connection drop. It's not that bad today though. Okay, he shot awake. He's surprised. Nigga so shook he fell back in his chair. Ouch. Hey, huh? Ryugo. Rokuro? Hey, Ryu. Excuse me, can someone please come? And Mata Rokuro's awake. Why is he banging on the door from the outside? Nigga, just leave. Hey, don't try to move so suddenly. You were asleep for a whole week. W time skip. A week? What? What about everyone else? Don't worry, Benio-san, Seigen-san, Mayura-chan, they're all safe. Seriously, you were the only one that wouldn't wake up. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Sorry? Mayura-chan was already released, but the other 2 are still here. Everyone's been coming every day to visit. Make sure you thank them later, okay? Yeah. Your hair's a mess. Take a look in the mirror. Wait, aren't you hungry? But maybe it's bad for your body to eat right after you wake up. Ryugo. Sorry. for not saying anything this whole time. What are you apologizing for all of a sudden? What a weirdo. How much do you know? Oh, my nigga spilled it all with this look. Who caused the Hinatsuki tragedy? Who ended it? That's about it, I guess. Did you hear from Jisama? An official announcement from headquarters. A transmission regarding Yuto has been sent to the branches all across the country too. I'm sorry, really. W older brother hug. What? Hey, Ryugo, you shouldn't be apologizing. I should be the one apologizing. Acting like I understood you, I didn't understand a single thing. I should be the one apologizing. Ryu, and then my nigga shedding his tears. Oh, there go me. I apologize for putting a damper on the emotional scene. I knocked, but there was no reply. And you are? One of the 12 heavenly commanders. Taijo. Was he in the manga? I don't think they introduced him. They introduced like that lady and the nigga with the mask that changed with the emotes and the bird nigga that we saw earlier. And then Sagan. And I think we see like the brute nigga. And then we see the shorter girl later on. I don't remember seeing him. This nigga clean. Taiju. Ina. Wait, what does it say? Oh, okay. So he's named after one of the 12 heavenly commanders thingy. So that's his title. Taiju. But his name is Inanaka Arata. A heavenly commander. And Madu Rokuro-kun, there are a number of things I'd like to ask you. I'm sorry to ask this immediately after you've awoken, but can I have you come with me? Rokuro's finally woken up just now. It's okay, Ryugo. Wait. Please let him rest a little. It's okay, Ryugo. I'll go. Look at serious ass face. Immediate lock-in. Off the wake up. I have questions for you guys too. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga clean as hell. Simple, but he got the beads on, so I vibe with him heavy. Excuse me, about patient Amawaka in room 807. I came to visit, but he's not in his room. I wonder if he went for a walk or something. Rokuro. I'm so glad he's up. Roku. Huh? The person next to him. This way. Oh shit. Well, damn. That's what, 5 of them? Yeah, I can do math. Are they all heavenly commanders? Where my nigga arm at? Show me his missing arm, please. There it is. Aura. Sagan. I'm so glad. Wait, so you're okay to move around and all? Notices? Look, no arm. Aura still, though. What's with that face? You. No matter how you look at it, I'm fine, right? Where did this nigga come from? It's been a while, Roku. I'm not gonna say that. You're the pervert underwear man. It's been a while since I've been called that. Something in my eye. Damn. I'm getting attacked mid-read. Okay, right. What, so you're the one that wanted to talk to me? Hey, you. Watch your mouth, you shameless dolt. Damn. You're not gonna get off easy just by saying you didn't know who he was. He walling off rip. Ha ha ha, don't worry about it. It's fine, it's fine. More importantly, I have to introduce everyone. Arata is... we just met. Then the remaining three. The lady there is the Heavenly Commander, Dayan. Zeze Miku. Zizi Miku? Zizi Miku. In front of her, also a Heavenly Commander, is Siryu, not Siri, Mitosaka Kankuru. Nigga said sup. I like him. He laid back as hell. He got his feet up on the desk, arms spread across the couch, hitting that reverse look back pose. He clean as hell. I like his vibe. Let me remember his name. Mitosaka Kankuru. And he's Siryu. Yes, Siryu. Gotcha. Yo, Siri finna piss me off, man. And another Heavenly Commander, Suzaku. That name is just so fire to me. And his name is Ikaruga Shimon. Ikaruga Shimon. Got you. Oh fuck, she in a wheelchair. Make sure you properly thank Shimon later, okay? He's the one that brought you and Benio back from Magano when you guys lost consciousness. Pardon me. I had brought Benio something. Around? Yep. She look a little like happy, a little bit surprised, but like a little happy, like cheerful. Now we have everything. Would you return to your room for now, Kinu-san? Yes. Then she dipped out. Oh look, she's spying. W stealth. So, what do you want to ask us? Regarding Ijiki Yuto's case, we had Benny Tan give us the gist of the battle. What we want to know right now is the sequence of events that led to the fight. We want to decide how to move forward with your punishment after hearing that. Punishment? I'll ask bluntly, why did you fight Ijiki Yuto instead of waiting for our arrival? Niggas would have took too long. You're taking too long. She just be murmuring. I'm not finna read none of this bullshit. I was grateful it ended without me fighting though. Look, my nigga, this nigga lazy, bro. He funny. Then you have your pride as a Heavenly Commander. As a result, you received an injury that will never heal, and you lost the target. If you'd like to defend yourselves, let's hear it. Okay, let me see your lock-in. Why do we have to be talked to like we're in the wrong? It's not like you were in the wrong. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's not like you were. It's not like you were in the wrong. Don't you get it? If you left it alone, we would have defeated Ijiki Yuto. You weaklings ran out trying to look cool. I don't know how I'm feeling about him right now. How are you going to take responsibility if we had more victims in completely uninvolved places? Stop it, Shimon. What's the point of you lashing out at him? Seigen-san, but that time, Ijiki Yuto, he summoned us for a time that was earlier than the arrival time of the Heavenly Commanders, right? Look, nigga all embarrassed. He low-key on his Red Ember shit with this tea on. He ahead of his time. He must have knew about Ordeal way back when. He said, let me cop that future Ordeal merch, put it on myself, they'll never know. Okay. He said he would turn our friends and those close to us into fallen impurities if we didn't come. I will accept any punishment for venturing such risk, but I'd like you discern that this ended with the smallest possible amount of victims. W response. My nigga on hush mode. If I add to that, this would have been over if I was able to put an end to Yuto beforehand. If you bring that up, then I'm at fault too for sending Sagan alone, aren't I? Right. You're completely at fault here, Arima. This nigga Sagan funny. This nigga Sagan is funny. Wait, is that where you're going with this? That's right. All that blame lies on Arimatan. What? What about my dignity as the Exorcist's head? Grant me some dignity, please. Just some W dialogue. Anyway, this incident had its circumstances besides a group. Oh, well, that's his grasp. We have a grasp of Yuto-kun's destination, and we have plenty of ways to deal with him. You know where Yuto went? You know where Yuto went? From Benitan's report, it seems the last thing he said before leaving was, "I'm returning to the island." The island? Yuto said something about an island before too. What exactly is this island? Ah, hell nah. The island is an abbreviation for Tsuchimikado Island, the location of the Exorcist group's headquarters in the head temple of the Yin-style Exorcists. Oh, okay. So you can learn both energies then. Got you. Interesting. It's also known as the Nankai Track Island. Okay. In Exorcist legends, it's said to be the island to which all impurities drift. Also, it is the front line and ultimately where the final battle will take place, in the war spanning 1,000 years between Exorcists and impurities. Okay, I'm intrigued. Of course, it's not clearly written out on any maps or history books. It's an island only for exorcists granted autonomy by the Japanese government. The anime starts to hugely depart from the manga. Got you. By the way, Sagan and Benio and everyone else here is from the island. What? Sagan, Benio, and everyone else is from the island? Damn. Yeah, I was told Benio came from Kyoto. The Kyoto Adishino family is the lineage of her mother's side. After their parents passed away, there were several circumstances and Benio-kun went to Kyoto and Yuto to Hinatsuki. Anyway, so Yuto went back to the island where he grew up, right? What is he trying to do? We can pretty much guess what he's trying to do, but what will you do hearing that? Take me to that island, please. Stopping Yuto, beating him is something I have to do, please. Look, Roku. Sleep talk is for sleep time. Damn, this nigga got instantly serious a little bit. Even with the two of you together, you couldn't beat Yuto. If you came to the island now, you won't be able to do a single thing. Yes, W reality check. What you should do is marry Benio-kun. Damn. A little forward, aren't you, sir? And produce the Miko, who will bring demise to the 1,000-year war. Other than that, there's no need for you to take any dangerous missions or training. I get the plot. He definitely forcing that baby early on 14-year-olds. Or 12, however old they are. It get to a point, writer, it get to a point. You guys stay here on the main island in comfort, safety, and peace. You can plan out how to raise a cheerful family. Alright. Okay, got it. Benio, then let's do this. Let's get married right now, and let's go home and... Yo, what are we talking about? That nigga said do ecchi stuff and make a baby. Look... Yo, this story's wild. Look at this shit. It's like, how do you suggest this and then are like surprised when a nigga responds properly? I can get their reactions. But what are we doing here? Come on, bro. This was your idea. She said, what ridiculous. Yeah, it's impossible to do that right now, huh? We need to wait until we're both old enough to marry, right? Another 4 or 5 years? Man, that's a pretty long time. Then you'll have no problem. Then you'll have no problem, right? After the Miko's born, I'm free to chase after Yuto or go to the island, right? Because I'll have fulfilled my duty as a twin star. Well, logically speaking, that's true. You think that this thing is funny. You think that crazy logic's gonna work, stupid? This angle is hilarious. Oh my goodness. What's with that manner of speech towards Arima-sama? What the hell is your point? This isn't a matter of which needs to come first. That's right. It's not about the order. Let's say that Benio and my child is really an existence that'll end the long war. Does that mean it's alright to leave everything to that child? If I was the Miko and I had that horrible future pushed on me, I'd want to destroy everything instead right from the day I was born. Truth is, brats should be brats. All you need to do is think about playing with your friends. If you say no, then I'll chase after Yuto alone. No, I'm not handing over my fight to some Miko. Before that child is born, I'll end the fight between Exorcists and impurities. Kinda aura. This is kinda aura. This is still hilarious. Okay. Do you remember her parents? I have the same thoughts as Rokuro. If I gave up on chasing after... Oh, fuck, she just stood up. If I gave up on chasing after Yuto in my revenge, my zeal would soak in tepid waters. I don't think I've ever seen that word written out either. And if I did have a child with Rokuro, there is no way parents with immature skills and mental fortitude could raise a respectful child. W point. If you say it is the duty of the twin stars to conceive the Miko, then I also think it's the duty of the twin stars to set an example for that child. I love the logic here. I love it. Very well then, I'll wait 4 years. 4 years. Alright. It's contradictory. If we were on the island, we could make appropriate independent laws. Oh, if we were on the island, we could make appropriate independent laws. But if you remain on the mainland, we have to abide by the laws here. 4 years. It should be 18, right? Yeah. Rokuro-kun, by that time, you turn 18, the age of marriage. If you wish to cross over to the island, gain the strength to convince us to allow you to do so. If it's deemed that you don't qualify after 4 years pass, we'll have you do as you say, okay? I don't need 4 years. 1 year. And he shortened it, okay. I'll catch up to everyone in 1 year and show you all. Then half a year of 4 years? Then half of 4 years. We will try to gain the strength to be worthy of fighting on the island in 2 years. Hey, don't add time on your own. Okay, we went from 4 years, because that's when he'll be 18, to 2 years, so they'll be 16. Oh, hell, these texts are small. If you think about our current situation in our room for growth, it's the right amount of time. Catching up to the 12 heavenly commanders in a year is impossible. We don't know that unless we try. What's important is spirits and guts. That alone won't fill in the blanks. So, they're saying they'll be our equals in 2 years? Are you sure? Letting those guys do whatever they want? Okay. Immature parents can't raise a respectable child. Ironically, what Benio said is right on the mark. Their dream and the Twin Stars mission are one and the same. I can't wait. In 2 years' time, they should already be in high school. 2 springs from now, the school gates through which they pass will it be on the main island, or interesting. Okay, while she waited for her dad to come back. Mayura, what are you doing with the lights off? Please, Dad, teach me. Teach me how to be an exorcist. Okay, W connection, so this still happens. I don't want to just watch and do nothing. I don't want any more precious things disappearing before I realize it. I want to fight with those two. Two. Interesting. Those two, too. Are your legs okay now? There's no pain, but it still doesn't feel like they're my legs. Hey, Benio. There's a ton of stuff we have to do to go to that island, but when we go home, I first want to talk with you about some other things. About the island? Your dad and... Wait, about the island, your dad and mom, Yuto. Of course, I want you to know more about me, too. And me, too. There are a lot of things I want to tell you and ask you. By the way, how much of what you said earlier were you serious about? Oh, she's all nervous. Earlier. About marriage and the child? Oh, about that. Don't worry, I don't have any plans to do that, so relax. We want to marry the people we like too, right? That's part of the reason we're gonna end the fight against impurities too. I was just talking back because the way Underwear Man was talking to us was pissing me off. Damn. No one would... I can't even finish the sentence. No one would take what I said seriously, right? Okay, she all nervous and a little upset. You know how girls get. I'm not gonna speak on it though. For starters, I can't even imagine a kid between you and me, and then she literally jumps up in the air and kicks this nigga. Ow, what are you doing, Benio? Ow. Wait, these patterns, what happened before? Wait, these patterns would happen before too. I told you stop beating me up without saying anything. Whatever I did, I'm sorry. What's this? Column 12, Wu-Jing generating cycle, overcoming cycle. Results born from interactions between the elements. Wu-Jing overcoming cycle. Wood generates fire, fire generates earth, earth generates metal, metal generates water, water generates wood. Okay. Wood burns and produces fire. After the fire burns out, the resulting ash creates earth. Metal is dug up from the earth. Water is absorbed from the coagulation on metal. Wood acquires water and grows. Okay. Wu-Jing overcoming cycle. Is this the same thing? Am I tripping? Oh, no, it's not. I think this is supposed to be generating. This is overcoming, this is generating. Okay, wood overcomes earth. Wood absorbs the earth's nutrients. Wood overcomes metal. The heat from fire melts metal. Earth overcomes water. The earth absorbs water and stops the flow of water. Metal overcomes wood. Blades of metal fell trees. Water overcomes fire. Water extinguishes flames. I completed the request. All right, W. This is actually where I'm going to cut it, though, because we're at the 3-hour mark and I don't really read anymore. And now, if I do, I'd probably be here for like another 45 minutes. Actually, no. I'm gonna read one more. I'll read one more. There's another 45. This is gonna be the last one though. Alright, more impurities advancing. Enchanted barrier has been neutralized. This bitch is massive. 5th line of defense has been breached. I can see that. Forget reporting in and move it. Continuation of the dream. Okay. Retreat for now. You got a fucking cannon? But if we retreat now, the impurities will head for the real world. But on our own, we can't. So okay. So she was just chilling. She's fucking massive. And then she got struck. Oh shit, we got an immediate time skip with it? Okay. I like that. Immediate time skip. I probably should have saved this chapter for the next read then. That would have been more surprising. Okay. Oh, that's it. The one who will bring a new dawn to Magano, the sun, and Maru Rokuro. W nickname. This nigga about slim as hell. Leave the rest to me. Okay, he rocked that shit. W. Is everyone alright? We just finished tending to everyone. The unit's a mess, but luckily there aren't any casualties. I see. Okay, look, my nigga arm broke. Something in my eye. Okay, these niggas is tired. Wait, who knew what would have happened if you hadn't come? What are you talking about? It's all thanks to everyone holding their ground. Listen up, everyone. I know it's really tough right now, but just a little longer. Just bite the bullet and hold out a little bit longer. One day, I'll exorcise all the impurities in this world and do my best to create a world with no fighting. No matter how difficult it might be, bear with it for now. Let's live on and welcome that day. Okay. Well, what's this sound? Where's this coming from? This sound, it can't be. Okay, my nigga was dreaming. Thank you. Fuck. Immediate time skip had me excited, but whew, let me get some like more development, please. It was all a dream? My nigga alarm. This nigga got 15 alarms going off. I wonder if the dream would continue if I went back to sleep. It didn't. Nigga tried it. A week's gone by since I was released from the hospital. Okay. Tsuchimikado Island, the place where they say only exorcists live. In order to chase after Yuto, who went back to the island and settle things with him, I was given the condition of gaining the strength to be recognized by the exorcists on the island within 2 years. They told me to try to take it easy for a while, but I don't have time to be resting. I love the immediate lock-in. Okay, you got like goals and shit. In order to get to the island even a day sooner, intense training is my only option. But before that, I'll wash my face and brush my teeth. Yo, she stayed being naked, bro. Can you like put some clothes on her, please? And why it take you so long to put your clothes on in the first place? I know my nigga went back to sleep and woke up. You're actually doing that on purpose, aren't you? Of course not. After being released, my life together with Benyo started up again too. Compared to when we first met, a lot has changed. If I had to say what one of those big changes was, be cleansed, be purified. White chill battle fangs. Okay, she got her black talisman. Oh, I didn't see it right here. White chill battle fangs. Decent. These should still aura. A big change from before is that Benyo's legs have become the body of an impurity like my right arm. It seems Underwear Man took care of the seal and charm. Okay. Alright, she hit the little bouncy bounce and disappeared. Alright, she moving all around and shit. Okay. Clean. She hitting her Chun-Li flurry of kicks. I know y'all know the reference. Her little flurry of kicks. Hit a backflip though. Bouncing all around and shit. Did she get a little faster again? I fought with Benio once around the time I met her, but Underwear Man stopped us back then and it ended in a draw. Rokuro. If I had a fight round with Benio now, hey, Rokuro. Also, there's one more change that happened after the fight with Yuto. I've been calling you for a while now. You're such a perv staring at Benio-san and spacing out like that. Who is... Don't try to play it off. You're drooling all over her. You eternal lord of the sex deviants. Language be crazy, bro. What? Eternal lord of the sex deviants. I would hate to be called this. Illicit sexual relations won't be allowed while I'm around. Mayura said she wanted to become an exorcist. Even though there were times she would tag along with Sagan and come to Hinatsuki dorm to play with me, she never participated in training even once. I wonder why she had the change of heart. I'm busy, so you guys look after her. Nigga said I got a job to do, you do it instead. Interesting. Yep, get your conditioning up. Weekends and holidays are a given, but even on weekdays, she trains here early in the morning before class starts, and then until dinner after class is over. Oh yeah, she dedicated. When she goes home, she practices copying sutras and incantations like it's a given. It's scary how she's making sure to do her school studies at the same time, too. When are you going to teach me actual combat training? Every day, it's weight training and jogging. Look, tired as hell. And now that I think about it, you make me sit perfectly still and stare at a bucket of water. That's funny. Like I said, in order to master the use of enchanted powers, physical and mental strength are super necessary. For now, building up your physical strength is the main thing. And looking into the surface, and looking into the water's surface, that's actually training, and it's called Mizukagami, water mirror. Mizukagami ceremony, training in which you do nothing but stare at water drawn into a bucket. As you continue this ceremony, you become able to see the aura which wraps around the surroundings of your body. Ultimately, you are able to see things which you are unable to see with your naked eye, such as aura and spirits, even without the bucket, so it seems. Okay. Of course, it seems you can see things like evil spirits as well, so good kids shouldn't copy. That's funny. And just being able to see isn't enough. You have to be able to see right away whenever you want. I know that. Besides, what made you want to become an exorcist again? Uh, that's Then I'll chase after Yuto alone. I'll end the fight between exorcists and impurities. We will try to gain the strength to be worthy of fighting on the island within 2 years. I don't want any more wait. Precious things disappearing before I realize it. Forget about that. Anyway, I just have to master the assigned training, right? You just watch. I'm going to catch up to you in no time, Rokuril. It's kind of scary because it looks like you really might. Looks like I can't be slacking off. I have to give it my all too. Higher. I have to reach greater heights. W first arc. Okay, my nigga hitting the weights. This is actually hilarious. Jogging up the stairs, hella steps. Yep, get your writing down. Yep, practice your martial arts. Look, tired as hell in class. Yep, go over your lessons in practice. Damn, this is clean as hell. Yep. Clean your weaponry. Clean all your weaponry. This is actually super impressive. Okay, they're arm wrestling. Okay. She mimicking. Nice. W training. This a W training montage. She got fucking big ass band-aids on her thighs. That's where he don't got no running form. Okay, the boy done put hella charms out there. Okay, she doing the waterfall training. Got the crib with it. So tired. My whole body hurts. Honestly, it takes everything I have just to finish my assignments. Who knew exorcists were this tenacious? Anyway, I'll go wash off my sweat and... Okay, what this is. Alright, let's go. My 100th attempt. While I keep the enchanted gear on my arm... Soaring legs of swiftness. Okay. I'm trying to put more on at once. Oh, the enchanted gear on my arm didn't disappear. I did it. I did it. Chain equip. Yes. Well, this is lame compared to Benio's 6 simultaneous gear, but I feel like I finally got the hang of this. You're getting too excited over 2 enchanted gear. Nigga, why are you here? Sagan? Sagan? Didn't you go back to the island with Underwear Men and the others? I took care of some business and came back. I'll be assigned to the Sega dormitory starting this month. Seriously, I wonder if he'll spar with me. So are you here as a heavenly commander? How long did you get to stay? How long do you get to stay this time? This is something you'll find out eventually, even if I keep my mouth shut. I've been decommissioned as a heavenly commander. Right. To put it simply, I was fired. To put it simply, I was fired. The seat of Byakko is open right now. Interesting, interesting. The exorcists that live on Tsuchimikado are ridiculously strong, but the impurities there are on another level compared to the ones on the main island too. This just looks like it has a bunch of bullshit going on. Like this, it just looks like it's nothing but straight bullshit all the time. You're never able to rest. You just have to keep dealing with bullshit. Fuck that. What's more, from confirmed numbers alone, there are 11 Basara who are even stronger still. Gosh. The island is a place where we're constantly at war to keep them from coming out here. Damn. Yup, see? You see what I told you? It's like every time I say something, the story's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'd be nothing but a hindrance there. A hindrance? Sagan would? A guy as strong as Sagan? He kinda clean right here. I feel like he kinda clean. What does it say? Narukami Chow? It's a posh arrangement, no? Isn't it the perfect mission for you right now? That's nothing more than an unwelcome favor. Sagan, thank you for all your hard work all this time. Is it in the past? No, I can't be. And so I'm extremely irritated right now. So twerp, let me mess you up to blow off some steam. You're thinking like a little brat, Commander. While I'm at it, I'll gauge your current strength. While you're at it, you'll train me? But Sagan, that arm, isn't this just right as a handicap? You can use your right arm or whatever you want. Come at me with everything you've got. If you can't beat me as I am now, you'll never earn the right to cross over to the island. Alright, let's go. W training. And here we go with this bullshit. Wait, we're both girls, so why am I so nervous? Now that I think about it, even though we're classmates, I've hardly ever spoken to Audition-san, have I? Otomi-san, sorry, what is it? I'll be getting out first. I'm getting out too. Now that I take a good look, she has scars all over her body. Oh shit, damn. Hey, Audition-san, have you never resented your own circumstances? Or thought that you wanted to quit being an exorcist? Even before resenting my circumstances, I didn't think that I had any other options. Also, right now, I have an objective for living in the midst of battles. There are many painful things. I've never once thought I wanted to run away. She's different. Compared to me, who just wants to fight together, she's completely different. Actually, there's something I've been wanting. Yes, definitely supposed to say wanting to ask you from before too, Otomi-san. Yeah, what is it? Your chest. What did you do for them to grow so splendidly? Hey, yo. What are you asking? Wait, what are you asking out of nowhere, Audition-san? Such things tied to a woman's charm, I've disregarded them until now as being unnecessary for battle, but the fact that Rokuro doesn't have any awareness of me as the opposite sex has made me feel somewhat irritated. That's hilarious. She tired of being seen as the homie. She's trying to be seen as bae. I was wondering if there was a way to get back at him. Ahaha. But there's nothing good about them being big, you know? It hurts when you run and the boys keep trying to get a glance. Besides, I don't think Rokuro necessarily likes girls with a big chest. That's not it. This is funny. It's not like I'm trying to get his attention, but if I had to say, what bothers me more is that you don't wear a bra, Adashino-san. Eh? I don't really have enough to wear one. No, the shape is more important than size. Hold up, is she kind of spitting right now? If you feel awkward going to buy one on your own, do you want to go buy one? Wait. Do you want to go buy one together next time? But training takes first priority, right? No. Societal studies, I think, are also necessary for future reference. Beat his ass. Nigga lay down on the ground. Beat his ass. You're nothing worth mentioning. I can't blow off any steam like this. At least try to get me short of breath next time. My nigga rolled up his sleeve for nothing. Thank you for your guidance. Huh? I told you I was just blowing off steam. But well, if I were to say one thing, maintaining your chain equip takes away your focus and leaves you full of too many openings. Spend your daily life having your enchanted regularly equipped. Get to a point where you can even maintain your enchanted gear while you sleep. This is W mentoring right here. This is W mentoring. Whoop a nigga ass and then give him beautiful advice. Also, cut down on your weight training and do more running. Don't rely on your brute strength. Wait, and quit bearing your fighting spirit outside of battle. Impurities are sensitive to murderous intent. It's like you're telling them that their enemy's right here. Well, I guess that's about it for today. And then he leaves. Okay, my nigga smile and he fucking falls asleep. She put ice on his face, he says it's cold, and jumps awake. Benio, sleeping here again? Is your body unable to fall asleep unless the ground is hard? That's funny. Of course not. What about Mayura? She went home a long time ago. By the way, it's your turn for dinner today. Ah, that's right. Sorry, I didn't prepare anything. That's what I thought. Alright, then I'll make dinner tonight. That's okay, if you start making something, now we'll end up eating late, right? Let's go buy obento or something together today. Together? W slice of life. W romance. They can only be, look at this nigga's t-shirt. Hold on, I really have to focus in on this. Hold up, look at this. This look like Five Nights at Freddy's merch. They ahead of their time in this. They're way ahead of their time in this. Okay, there can only be unforeseen situations if I leave the cooking to Benio. That's funny. Is your physical condition alright? My condition? My whole body feels weak, man. Seigen doesn't know how to hold back. That wasn't the reason I was asking you, though. In the end, I wonder what that was that he showed us during the fight with Ijika Yuto. It seemed like Rokuro himself didn't remember it. After our release from the hospital, we talked about each other's past, and a main difference between Rokuro and the others was that he had no memories from the time before coming to this town. If there is an answer, it lies within that blank time. I wonder if it would have been better to report this to Amawaka-san or the Exorcist's head after all. But the unease which I can't put words to, they're having a night fair? Oh, okay, hold on. Switch up the vibes, my fault. But the ease I can't put words to. And then he gets excited. She questions his excitement, and then he says they're having a night fair. Okay, this kind of cool a little bit. Hey, since we're here and all, why don't we have dinner at the food stalls? I don't mind. And I can't leave out the ikayaki, yakisoba, karaj, frankfurts. That nigga know about frankfurts. She called that nigga a child. Oh my gosh. This looks good. This also looks good. I do want to try this myself, actually. I do want to try this myself. Did this nigga break it? How? She has called like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 of them? K eating and enjoying. W slice of life. This kind of stuff is nice once in a while, right? I wish for ohagi. What are you saying after eating all that takoyaki? Wait, or taiyaki like some monster? Are there festivals on the island too? Well, we do have them, but the atmosphere is completely different from this. It looks like the people here are enjoying the festival from the bottoms of their hearts, but you can't really feel that sense from the bottom of the heart at the festivals on the island. Why do they fucking break it up like that? All you feel is that everyone is forcefully trying to forget the grave reality that we're continuously fighting against impurities. That's dark as hell. Oh yeah, we still have time to hang around. But unless we leave soon, it will interfere with our morning training. I'll be right back. Just wait a second. Okay, he dipped out. Sorry for the wait. You're late. Please raise your spirits with this, Benio-sama. What is this? It's a memento. Okay, I remember this from the anime. It'd be lame if we went back after doing nothing but eating, right? I'm so glad that stupid fucking fox isn't in the manga. I'm so glad that nigga's not here. He was annoying. He was just always talking, bro. I hated him. Okay, got her some little earpieces. It's a prize from the rifle game though, so it's not anything expensive. You went to get this? All it took was 1 shot for me, but the remaining money in the wallet has clearly dwindled. Don't pick my pocket. Besides, if you got it in 1 shot, you should have been able to come back quicker, right? Wouldn't it have been cheaper to just buy it like normal? Don't say that. I can clearly see an image of you with teary eyes while shooting the rifle. I agree, Shinigami. Wait, if you're gonna complain, then forget about it. You don't have to put it on if you don't want. No, I'm really grateful. A message. It's not about how much you pay. It's about the sentiment behind it. Message. Look at how he looked right here. I don't like it. She looked good though. Like, I like the way they drew her. Very expressive, clearly joyful, grateful, appreciative. This nigga, he look like he don't know how to feel right now. He look like he just got shot a little bit. Okay. That's good. All right then, let's head back. That's weird. Did I accidentally drink alcohol instead of juice or something? I feel like my body's kind of getting hot. The truth is, at this time, he couldn't say it himself, even if his mouth was ripped open. But at this time, rather earnestly, he found himself thinking he'd like to see Benio smiling from the bottom of his heart. Ooh, see how they brought the sentence back? Rokuro? Since I ate like a damn monster, I'm gonna run back home to get in some training. And so will I. Then you want to have a race? That's fine. But don't cry if we... Wait, don't cry even if you lose. Yeah, right. Ready? And they took off. Many difficulties lie ahead. The road is tough and steep. It winds as it pleases. But Benio, I told you, right? Okay, nice little... This got that Naruto vibe. I know y'all know that picture I'm talking about. Even if I lose my way or feel down, but I won't stop moving. I'll lift my head up, stick my chest out, and step firmly on the ground. Run, race, do nothing but look forward and keep moving. Okay, okay. This is the time skip. This is how we get it. Scratch his back of head. That's funny. Okay, so this is how we get the time skip. Okay. See? Yo, Brent need to read Twin Star and fucking learn how to do some slice of life slow moments, bro. Damn. This was a cool time skip segue, I will say that. Like showing the stages of his life with his like own message, and then he jumps off and then he's a different version of himself. This is clean. Okay, keep moving. You jump off the edge. Something about this one funny to me. Let's go. Gold smash. Damn. My nigga did one punch and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 12 beams? Like a spider shit? You're late, Benio. Oh, look at the blade. That shit clean. It's been 2 years since that heated discussion with Underwear Man. Benio and I have turned 16. Alright, keep bringing it. This was fire. This was fire. I like that. I like the way this transitioned. Okay, yeah, he does have his arm right here. And she clean as hell with the blades. And you see she still got the shits in her ear. All right. Now we can cut it. Fire session, bro. Fire session. This was good. I think that chapter was like a really good place to cut it. I'm actually glad I read it. Just kind of feel like reading manga weekly, you know, like week to week. Like when a new chapter or something come out, it kind of has that same feel. I'm glad I'm doing this. This is good. Very good. But all right, y'all, this is where I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna try and keep it a consistent 6 chapters each stream, which is why I decided to read the chapter 18. Update, like I said at the start of the stream, I got all the audio recorded for the season review. I'm actually gonna, what time is it? Yeah, I'm actually gonna edit. I'm gonna take this energy drink and I'm gonna edit, try and focus in on it. And I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow, like a little bit earlier, because I go into work late or later. But yeah, appreciate y'all for being here. Glad the vibes were good. Can't wait for next week. The manga is really interesting. I'm really glad that the manga is just better than the anime. Like it's just outright better. Like the vibes are better. The like moments are better. All around enjoyable. Is that weekly Shonen Jump? Facts. Y'all have a good night. It's actually not really nighttime because the sun is still out for me. Y'all have a good evening. Eat something, drink something, stay hydrated. It's Tuesday, so you don't gotta be partying. Get some rest for your day job, bro. As always, the bottle will be up, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man.